and then just go like full acoustic man, doing like whatever the fuck I want. So I would go acoustic boobs after a little while. Now this is my 5-year plan, so go ahead and write this bad boy down. Booby stream 5 years, big money, right? Big advertise. Pull out, John Mayer that shit, fucking grab an acoustic guitar and become the acoustic boob. This can't fail. Maybe we'll get a status effect. We didn't. Oh no. Oh look, it's a rare cricket tune. Whoop. Can't wait to get Egg Demon so I can just... Thank you, God. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but... That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like the completely and utterly low catch rate and then, like... And then it just runs, which is just fucking awesome. That's sweet. That's sweet. Definitely don't click...
Pieces. Let's pull the rope and ring the bell.
Let's pull the rope with our neck. Dude, shout out to Electra World. He's having a good day, too. He's dead, but he's having a good day. Yeah, let's focus on this. Ooh, a 10? Ooh, a 1. Hit me. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I'm rolling it. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. What, can I just like pull out a gun and shoot him? Maybe we'll get a status effect. We didn't. Oh no. Oh look, it's a rare cricket tune. Whoop. All right. Whoa, dude. Okay, like, I'm gonna be honest though, like, how is he not dead? Hell yeah. What we did is we have a few vampires right now. These people attacked our colony. They came to our colony. They were trying to kill our people. They tried to kill our animals, right? All this shit, okay? Keep that in mind. So what we do to hook them up, right, is we capture them after we defeat them, right? We cut off all their limbs. No big, right? No big. They are freed of that meat forever. So that way they can't get up and fight each other and go into stress breaks. But that's not where it stops. Then we siphon their blood out for our vampire people because we got to take care of our own, and they tried to kill us for God's sake. Then on top of that, what we did is, since we're the cult of Gresno, we hold Gresno's advent in the prison with loudspeakers and party right next to him so they know how much of a good time we're having, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to hold a little Gresno's advent. Take the fucking shot. All right. Worth it until it wasn't. This cup is gonna be sweet. This cup is gonna be sweet, dude. This is it. We can do this. Is that a fucking, is that a thing? Is that a thing for maximum prong? Yes. I now have a weapon. Now I just need to not die. Oh, big hit. Oh, he's goosing. We might have him. Oh, dude, we have no health. Like none pizza. Oh! We blocked it, though. We blocked it. He's got to be hurting, dude. He's got to be hurting. Oh.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Come on now. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Absolutely cannot fucking believe it, dude. I could probably just call him mine again. I'm so afraid. Please don't crit. All right. No. We're not playing safe. Again, crits are gonna be kill. It's gonna be a kill anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, that's just gonna be whatever the fuck it does. Which means you probably just fire a fucking Moonblast right now. Which they Dragon Dance, which means that if this is buffed up enough, we might just kill it. No kill. We also lowered its special attack. Now, the fact that it did Dragon Dance again, I might want to charm it, but I think we outspeed it, so, like... No, we don't. We don't outspeed it because it's a... Oh, my God, eat shit. Eat shit. Take the Moonblast, bitch. Take it. Take it. Take it. I'm gonna shower. Oh! The tank made a fucking absolute glass. Do you want to drop some doo-doo? Drop that doo-doo. Drop a doo-doo in the lighthouse. Drop that poop in the house. You know you gotta let it out. Dropping poop in house. Drop that poop right in your house. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. What a fool. Oh shit, dude, I got the axe now. Alright, here we go. Lock and load. Trade Michael Jordan away, said nobody at the Bulls ever in the 90s. Dude, Vegeta. Vegeta looking different. So he sniffs into your home, right? With his schnons. In the middle of the night, you're sleeping safe in your bed. And here comes Buddy. And what he does is he slowly crawls up the bed, using his schnondle to wiggle his way in. And then eats your dreams from your kneecaps. Or he is the burglar, and he will suck those dream knees, dude. God. Hope you own a firearm. Because he's coming to suck on those knees, dude. You see a plant? That's a fake plant, fake plant, fake plant. I have fake plants in here. Ah! Oh! Oh, no, take it out! No, no!
Don't you?
Nice, Barbie.
Donated 500 bits.
Oh, God damn it. How it takes the speech on!
Girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination,
Dusty,
life is
I
your
know
creation.
You love treats.
Come on, Barbie,
Welcome to
let's go
Bitterbits.
party. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight, I'm your darling. You're my doll, rock and roll, feel the
Dusty,
glamour and
I'll
pink.
bet you'd like an apple.
Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky-panky.
You know, I was angry that I forgot to turn off text-to-speech, but at least for that, I feel like maybe we just created our... I'll beat his fucking brain in right now. I don't give a shit. Bitch, you looking stupid. Dusty! Dusty, you bitch. Dusty-ass bitch. Dusty-ass, you look gross. What a penis. Nasty malformed penis. Get out of here, dude. Dusty! Looking like an idiot. You fucking... Would you do this? Don't you cheat. Bitch, you can't. There ain't no hanging. I'm a god! You have to, like, reset. This is gonna be ridiculous. Alright, Thick Booty is gonna be our front runner here. What the fuck is this? What is this hockey ball shit? Why is that guy
Welcome to
stuck at the bottom of the
Bitterbits.
screen? Oh my god. Why is he stuck down there? Is he okay? He's fine. It's an opossum. It wants to pee. It craves it. See, now when you pee on the possum, you gotta lead it a little bit, right? Get out of here! Trying to pee on a possum. What am I doing, man? Brings over ground. Energy ball probably would fuck this thing up. Because, ew, ew, murder it, murder it, get it out of here, remove it, remove it. God, Jesus. Okay, Cycross, which is going to be
Welcome
Caesar
to
and Heracross. So, Bug Steel. Well, the Shroopy's death was like so I feel like all of our deaths have been unceremonious. Yeah, they've been like so unceremonious. It's like nothing's been like a big like flashy finish. It's like, oh, I was going too fast and got smeared in the dirt. They have a spell called Tranquility, which is like their big ass fucking like AoE heal, right? This is the like shit has gone wrong. It's time to hit the button and win. We're in the middle of a boss fight, and all I see from the corner is this. Every time this man pops fucking Tranquility, and reminder that druids are tree people, fucking is just like, hell yeah, brother. I know shit. Almost fucking like I was choking. I was choking because we're in the middle of this fucking thing, and all I see is hell yeah, brother. Like, fucking, I was like, yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, there he goes, dude. Something to me about a Worgen fucking tree ass resto druid just throwing up. Hell yeah, brother. Well, yeah, that's what killed me was the fucking like kanji or whatever. I was like, oh my god. Hell yeah, bro. So he sniffs into your home, right? With his schnons. In the middle of the night, you're sleeping safe in your bed. And here comes Buddy. And what he does is he slowly crawls up the bed, using his schnondle to wiggle his way in. And then eats your dreams from your kneecaps. Or he is the burglar, and he will suck those dream knees, dude. God. Hope you own a fire. Ooh! Here he comes. It's the scary zombie man. He gonna make you bleed. It's a scary zombie man. Online right now.
Cocksmithins, I see we haven't been subscribed to Omni World Services.
Oh no,
If we
Cogsmithins!
were subscribed to Omni World Services, Cocksmithins, I would be able to notify you when your friends are online, and we could send and receive instant messages with them. Let's
Okay.
check it out.
Thanks, Bonzi. How do I open my wallet to give you money? Bonzi, please. I'm just trying to cash in on the greatest and latest new scheme. And so I gotta find this tree. It's called like Daddy's Tree in the middle of a crosswalk or something. This is so sick, dude.
I think I saw the naughty pine tree.
Ah! Was that dog just floating in the air back there? Please tell me it was.
There's another.
I'm a student at Celadon University. I'm studying for a test. You're an actual baby. Studying's for tryhards. Why would you go to college when you can just sit around and watch TV all day instead? Why? Because that thing actually is fire ground or fire rock or some shit, then I would assume that the crab hammer. I got faith. Just hit it. Just hit it. Just hit it. The crab hammer. There's no stopping the fucking crab, dude. Bruh. Crab on them. Crab on these bitches. Crab all. Oh, shit.
Let's
there he
leave the
is.
medic on her own.
Take that one. Reach for the sky, mister. I like how I just flappy doodled my gun and he just left this existence. Would you, monsieur, like to order anything? Oui.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
I can't tell if I should be offended or not. I'm like offended for French people. Like, what the fuck just happened? In front of my salad? Boob juice? We could always just unfuse and refuse though. Let's do quirky and just go neutral. And we'll just keep Baggins' moveset or Onions for right now because we're gonna have to relearn everything anyway. We're gonna dust him off. He's gonna go in.
donated $5.05. This is my shout out to Steve. The most tootinest cowboy sauce of the because and nose of the Mason Dixon.
Shout out to Steve. Oh my god. This is my shout out to Steve. Oh my god. Dude, if we do any more TTS, can we do shout outs to people in chat and just try to do descriptions of them? Because this is my shout out to Steve, the most rootinest, tootinest cowboy south of the Pesos and north of the Mason-Dixon line. Man getting choked out by choke. She like strong or rare Pokemon. Shut up. Look at fucking Growlpoke. He is so blessed. Oh my god, he is so fucking blessed. Holy shit, he's amazing. He's shaped like Turbo Fran. Oh my god. Top frames. So I'm gonna have to give them a call and they're gonna come out and be like, yeah, the cum on your line needs to be readjusted. I'll be like, thanks, cum lords. And then they'll just spray their fucking Spectreamy knees on it and whatever, just blow it. So it's great because this is just a dumb mechanic. I will now test the effects of using DNA splicers on a human by using it on myself on this ride-on. Oh, you probably shouldn't. Well, that's no good. No good at all. No! Why would he do this? Sniff it. Nice, another bullet. You know, I was just about to say, how many people, instead of just like, haha, and just be like, silly joke, are gonna be like, Nick, did you know that mushrooms aren't plants? Nick, did you know? Holy shit! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday. Right before I came back here, I had a couple events happen. It took me forever to pick a game tonight, which I do appreciate the folks in Discord for helping me pick a game, and Fress for sending me a copy of TUNIC, which is a game that followed for a long time, and then when it came out, I kind of just avoided it. Probably for a couple of different reasons, but yeah, kind of just avoided it, never picked it up, but yeah, it was very kind of Fress to send that. A bit of a short story here. Give me 1 second. Sorry. So I'm gonna try my best tonight to go do this as long as I can. So we've actually got our friends staying with us, and Erica and them are out in the den, and I was getting a little bit anxious because I couldn't pick something to play tonight. And I can go ahead and flip this over. This is all in. Hey, Volcania, how you doing? Yeah, I was getting a little anxious because like I couldn't figure out what to play tonight, which is a pretty big source of anxiety for me. Sometimes it's just small. It seems like a small thing, but there's a lot that I put on that decision of like, you know, what we're doing. And I don't know why. It might be. Let me actually show you guys here. I got a visual reference for this because I think I now can get it because it takes a second for it to propagate here. So you do know your mustache is fake? It is. Yeah. It is. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to actually no, this is good. I can just I'll just put this up in the camera. So I walked into the den and I decided that we were gonna do TUNIC. The wind is actually really bad still. The power may cut off at any given moment too, so and my chest felt like a little hot and irritated, which is normally like whenever I get like anxious or whatever. And right before I started, I went in there and I took my medicine that I would normally take for the night stuff. And I don't know why, but taking that, I thought that like I had just totally fucked myself like by taking it in a moment where I was like fatigued or whatever. And think I have pretty much confirmed that all of these massive heart rate spikes are actually like minor anxiety attacks. Because I had to sit down and was going like, my brain went into like a panic, which does not happen to me normally. Frame of reference, my heart rate normally sits at about 78 when I'm resting. And this, it's gonna be reversed for you, but this spike right here, don't let it, it's gonna be reversed. For that time period, sitting down, it hit 142. And I watched it happen. Like, I watched it go from, like, 78 to 142. Erica was standing there. A friend was standing there. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, I was like, I feel like I'm, like, fucking whatever, right? And, that was, like, that. So that's why we were waiting fucking 20 minutes to get started, because it happened. Like, I started the stream, walked away to go do the mustache stuff, put that in, and then take my medicine like I normally do. And I just sat there and eventually came down. But I was so panicked because like I walked back here and I was like, fuck, am I too tired to have taken like my medicine tonight? Like, is this gonna fuck me or something like that? Or am I gonna get one of those like cardiac events? And sure as shit, as a result of that, like I just was like afraid, and that does not happen to me. So that's fucking weird. But pretty sure the heart rate crap is Thanks, TUNIC. I appreciate it. Pretty sure that's it. Cause like that's pretty fucking textbook. That's pretty textbook. Like panic attack, anxiety attack type deal. And yeah. Anyway, so that's why this was late. The main reason the whole stream is late is because it's windy as shit outside, and I figured our power would actually flicker. It actually didn't, because normally it'll like flicker and come right back, but of course that would naturally knock out the stream. Anyway, that was not fun. I legit thought something really bad was happening. It didn't hurt or anything like that. I wasn't in any pain, but yeah, no, I mean, I had to sit down and like just process, because I'm like, dude, is this? I was like, is this? I mean, it had to have been. I'm thankfully that Erica and our friend are here to help. They were like, it's good, you're good, everything's good. And then of course after a couple minutes, it passed, and I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, what the fuck did it? What the fuck just happened, right? But yeah, so that was that. Just wanted to talk about that really quick, because that's naturally not not normal, but yeah. So that was less than fun. That shit does not happen to me. So very very not fun. Feeling very weird. So I'm trying to figure out where the brain is, but I'll get readjusted there. I just that was just not super fun. So yeah, I think so, T-Quick. I think actually is the smartest thing to do, is to like do something that like I would enjoy, or like whatever. Because what happens, and I'll try my best to explain this. So Jigakuro actually asked or made an interesting statement earlier when we were talking about games to play tonight over in Discord. So if like that's ever somewhere you want to like hang out or whatever. Thanks, Balzac. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm good. I just wanted to just share that, because that was very very weird. I'm gonna send that data to my doctor and be like, yep, I definitely felt the traditional symptoms of what I guess you would define as an anxiety attack, because basically all rationale went out the window. Like, I'm standing there in the kitchen and I'm like, do I need to throw this fucking medicine up? I'm like, should I not have done this? Am I too tired to have taken this? Like, am I just gonna fucking like keel over because I'm, you know, took this fucking ADHD shit in the middle of the night and like I was too tired for it, and you know, whatever else, and you know what I mean, whatever, right? And yeah, and it just hit, and it's like I could not, my brain was not being rational in any way, and it's like, there you go. So I guess that's what it was. But they asked an interesting question. They asked basically the gist of it was, I wonder why Nick actively avoids some games despite the fact that they are like right up my alley. Paraphrasing a little bit. Which was an interesting question that I did fortunately have the answer to, and a lot of that is that's centered around the anxiety of wanting the stream to be good that night, and then also wanting to enjoy whatever said game is, which has happened now with Metroid Dread. It happened with Tunic. It happened with yeah, so Tunic, Metroid Dread. And there's a couple other ones. Those are the two that pop up off the top of my head. And it's because I want those games to be good. I want to enjoy them. And then I also want them to be like decent streams. So it's weird. Signalis I avoided because the first 6 hours were, outside of the puzzles, not super impressive for me. But like, I'm sure the game's good overall. And I actually think it's a pretty decent game. But I had one hit while I was grocery shopping a bit ago. I had to just leave the cart and get my truck and collect myself for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the like that. Like I said before, that this kind of stuff does not normally happen to me. So I apologize for being late and all that stuff. I just could not figure out what I was in the mood to play, which is like a death curse when you're streaming. Naturally, if you're playing something you're not really feeling, or at least feeling adventurous on trying, then you're probably not going to have the greatest of time. Oh, I know Metroid, it'll be fun. I'm talking about like I just want it to be like a good stream for everybody, right? And And people voting on no. So there's a point bet right now of whether the Wimdy will knock the stream out, which that's a good bet actually. That's a good question. I would bet on that actually.
So
I would put money on
everybody.
Yeah,
No pressure.
I feel like
Put your mind at ease.
with how loud it is, yeah, I'd put
right.
money on it. Oh, hang on a second. There's something I promise. Hang on. Somebody remind me to make the it's too late to go back now. Yeah, that was me after taking my medicine. Because naturally, this medicine makes my heart rate go up a little bit, but it also just kind of like makes me like, you know, a bit more focused and shit like that. So like, if I'm super fatigued, it stresses me out to take it because I feel like it's going to put me into like overload kind of where it's like, you're fucking tired and you need to just fucking lay down and like get over it. But you just took a goddamn thing that's like effectively a stimulant. Like, I mean, it is a stimulant. So like your ass ain't lying down, you know what I mean? And it's just fucking stupid. And like, so, and I don't know if anybody else who takes that kind of medication has ever been in that boat where like they feel like they did that and then they got like anxious after they did it. Because this is new for me, man. I got diagnosed with fucking ADHD at 33, so this is a new thing for me. So I don't know if anybody who's dealt with this for longer has ever done that where they feel like they're super tired and they took it and they're like fuck, and then they get anxious because of that because they're like, fuck, am I about to like push myself into overload over here or like, you know what? So oh, because it has like fucking caffeine and shit in it, Ivan. Oh yeah, I mean, I know that like it takes a while to like kick in or whatever, but I guess with like how I had been feeling, I probably should have just not. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be 34 in March. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, I mean mine was definitely there for not only the ADHD but also for the like shitty energy levels or whatever. 34 in August, nice. Yeah, I'll be 34 in March, which is this month, dude. Holy shit. I was like, yeah, 34 in March, and I'm like, it is March, dude. It's been March now for 3 days. But I'm very grateful that Erica and our friend were here, because yeah, otherwise that was not good. I'm really worried about that kind of crap happening when I'm like by myself now, because I guess I'll just have to do a good job of just like, you know, breathing and shit. Oh yeah, when does RE4 actually come out? Also, where are the believers on the stream getting knocked out in the next hour? That means by 10 or by 11:08, if this stream is still up, then we gotta pay out. We gotta pay out on the no. Oh, the 24th? Okay, well, we gotta figure out what to do for the birthday stream then. Damn, Dustin. That's crazy. Thank you, Wiggy. I appreciate it. Anyway, I know it's not like a fun topic to start tonight off on. I'm really sorry, and I know these are heavy ass topics that like I didn't used to talk about this kind of shit on the stream. But anyway, I'm just bringing it up because I feel like, I don't know, that was a pretty obnoxious thing, and sometimes vocalizing it a little bit helps kind of process that in the brain. So I'm gonna finish getting TUNIC installed here, and then we're gonna get started on this, which I don't know much about it. I know it is very much inspired by like I followed it for a long time, but TUNIC looks very different than when it first was shown a long time ago, which was a long time ago. You know, and it's you know, so it's something that I really, and I haven't seen like shit on this after it came out. I haven't seen any playthroughs of this. I haven't watched like anything on it. It did look like Fox Zelda, but I'm talking about like visually and kind of the way it's like seemingly set up looks a little bit different from the initial screenshots I remember. Anxiety isn't rational though. It's always going to predict bad outcomes, but it's virtually always wrong. The trick is just to do the thing despite the fear. You can't make the anxious feeling go away until you prove it wrong, and there will be a new thing to worry about. Well, I appreciate that. I do. Yeah, I don't know. Just in that moment, like I just was there, and it was like I don't know what it was. Like, I was okay for the most part, and I took that shit, and then I stood there in the kitchen, and I know it's not, like, I know it hadn't kicked in yet, right? It never does. It takes for, like, 20 minutes. And, like, that wasn't even the problem. It's, like, something in my brain was, like, telling me that by taking that I had just, like, royally fucked myself, and I was gonna, like, collapse on the goddamn floor, even though I take this shit every night. And, like, I had to fucking, like, sit down and go into, like, high heart rate crazy mode, and I'm just like... it's just so stupid, and I feel so fucking embarrassed. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, that was so weird. But anyway, we're gonna be doing Tunic tonight. If you guys are watching the VOD, anybody who wants to skip... Somebody who's watching the VOD wants to put hashtag skipping that real talk. You can put a timestamp right here. So we're gonna be doing Tunic tonight. Thank you Walmart for the 505. Thank you Volcania for the follow. I do appreciate it. I don't know if I'll play any of their other games. I played Chicory or whatever the hell it was, the little art game. That was a cute game, but I wasn't crazy about it, but it was cute. I did like it. And also, thank you, Fress, for sending me this. I really do appreciate that. It's just, I just hadn't picked it up. I don't know why the hell I didn't pick it up, but I just didn't. So, yeah, I know, like, the only thing I really know about Tunic is that it can be a little, like, esoteric in some of, like, its solves for, like, different, like, things, I guess, because it's kind of built around, like, I guess, like, I don't even think you know, like, the in-game language and stuff like that. I guess you have to, like, decipher that over time, too, because I'm assuming it's, like, runes and ciphers and all this kind of crazy shit. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. Yeah, it's a little bit esoteric. Oh. Teresa, you dumb bitch, I'll see you at WrestleMania. Who said that in chat? That's fucking amazing. Who the fuck was challenging Teresa to WrestleMania? Well, I appreciate it, Glass and Balzac. It's that panic about that, you're gonna die. Yeah, no, I need to get over it, because, like, dude, they wouldn't have been prescribing this medication for fucking literally 70 years if it just, like, didn't... If it just, like, randomly killed people on a fucking, like, 10 milligram dose. The bottom just dropped out. Oh, yeah, it's raining pretty heavy over here. Yeah. I didn't say that. What, fucking Teresa at WrestleMania? When would I have fucking said that? That makes no sense. Why was I talking about that shit with Teresa in WrestleMania? Besides, Teresa killed herself, and it's just the saddest thing. Wait, was it Teresa who killed herself, or was it the other girl? Well, shit, now I don't remember who killed themselves in Barbie, and I feel like I'm supposed to know this. It was during a race. What? It'll be so weird seeing Power Up Audio, because I forget that I've worked with those guys like several times now. I like the title screen. Oh, it was T-Quig that said it. It's right there. Yeah, no, T-Quig said it. Yeah, I never said anything about WrestleMania. That's even like more out there than like the shit that I normally say. ADD, you don't have to remember, the world does. Oh my god. Now it seems too quiet. We'll go with 70%. Well, I always lower sound effects down by a wee bit. Need to put this bad boy into borderless. Speaking of stuff, I actually did something last night that I've been meaning to do for a long time. So we talk about the graphics card weirdness lately, and like I need to do some extra troubleshooting on it because it does some weird shit and my monitors are falling apart. So I started that process last night. This weekend I will be disassembling the computer and removing all water cooling components. It's gonna be a hell of a project, but I'm gonna be removing all that. I'll be replacing the CPU water block with a Noctua DH, I don't know, 15S, I think, or something like that. I'll be replacing the water block on the GPU with the original stock cooler with new thermal pads. And something else. I forgot what else. I think that's about it, though. But yeah, I'll basically be swapping that stuff around. So we'll be going back to air cooling, which is be the first time I'll have an air cooled build for in a long time. But I just like it's. I love water cooling. It is just a huge pain in the ass. When I mean, it wasn't expensive. I had a $100 gift card to Amazon, and I think it was only like $200 anyway. So, yeah. So that's some decent like part swap. I will say though, if I do go ahead and do that, if anybody's interested in like really good like Corsair fittings and two radiators and all kinds of wonderful shit that's fantastic and works great, I mean, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to whatever, I guess. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, the deep cool thing seems to be the one that a lot of the tech tubers like have jacked off in a cup about, but I'm just gonna go with something that's just like clean and black and just like relatively mundane because I don't want to do anything whatever. I'm just looking for something that's been around for a while, and I also want one that's not a dual fan. I want a single fan. So it's the DH15S or whatever. So it's single fan and then all that shit. So I've arrived to tell you that instead of obtained, Wolong Fallen Dynasty says obtention instead of obtained. Radiators do indeed work, and they're quiet. Yep, they do indeed work. I'm gonna see how loud this thing is, and if it's like, dude, I'm gonna be hating it if it fucking generates a lot of noise or something. Oh, yeah. I just saw the deep cool thing pop up all the time, and I was like, I'm good on that. Due to that change too, I think I also, I think I've got to do a replacement case too, which I'll probably end up doing the case I currently have, but just slightly smaller because this case is fucking enormous, and if there's no water cooling components in it, it's just gonna be just a gigantic fucking waste of space. But I'm gonna take a picture of it before and after, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's not a PC rebuild. It's all the same fucking components. I'm just trying to get rid of that because I'm gonna have to diagnose that issue, and I'm gonna have to drain the loop anyway. And I'm like, dude, if I'm draining this loop one more fucking time, like I'm just taking it apart. So that's it. I'm just taking it apart. I'm just being done with it because I don't want to mess with it anymore. So. Yeah, I saw that Fallen Dynasty appears to be a bit of a mess on PC, and I think that's where a lot of the negative reviews are coming from. I actually thought about playing that, but I'm also not, much like with things that are overtly nautical themed or pirate themed, I'm also not big into like ancient China themed stuff either. Like, I've just never been like, it never really grabs me. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's neat. And then I'm like, Maybe because it all stems back from the shitty MMO I played back in the day that was like ancient Chinese, like mythos inspired, and it was such a fucking trash fire that I look at it and I'm like, oh god, all I can think of is that trash fire game. That's like all I can think of looking at that is just this garbage can. I did love Chinese RimWorld a lot, dude. It was so good. I loved being Chinese in RimWorld. I mean, I'd imagine, like, the console ports are probably fine, right? Yeah. I think people are like, oh, with a controller, it's fine. I'm like, that doesn't make much sense for the people who are complaining about graphical issues. Yeah, that makes sense, Steve. I gotta make sure I have my capture card and all that stuff in there, too, so... I also thought about doing Metroid Dread tonight, but I figured since it was like a Friday, it was probably a bad time to start that. I kind of want to do another game pick next week. I might have fallen into the Murum cultivation-based comic hole. I don't know what that is, Fress. I don't know what that is at all. Yeah, console's probably fine. Is it just Neo in China or like what? Hair's doing that thing where I just can't
Welcome
decide.
to Bitter
Jampo, thank you for the
Bits.
55 months. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all again for being here. I really appreciate it. I again sorry for the somber start, but we are gonna tunic it up tonight. And I'm pretty excited to see what this whole thing entails. My big hope for it is that it kind of just like throws you in with like nothing. Cause that was my hope. Okay, that's cool, game cap. Just don't work. It's fine, we don't do that here. Game cap don't work here, dude. Got it. It's cool, everybody. Just Neo with the Sekiro stance bar instead of stamina. Look at this little fox man. Look at him, he looks great. Yeah, my big concern with the whole like water cooling, the like losing water cooling thing is like the noise level of air cooling, but I know with those big ass coolers and stuff, unless it's under like max load or whatever, it normally is pretty fine, so I'm not super worried about it. And if it ends up being shit, I can always just hang on the water block and I can always just do like water cooled GPU or something like that if the GPU ends up being like an annoying piece of shit. Paging Zephyr. Oh yeah. Dude, I hope it doesn't look like Strangers in Paradise. Yeah, we're going to Poop Tube. Yeah. That's what we're doing. I'm just gonna stand on this really quick and just weird shit right here. Just weird shit. Just stay on this square. No biggie. Oh, neat. Music kind of reminds me of something, and I can't really think of what it is. Oh, hey, look, a chesticle. Can't get to it. There's also a sweet mailbox. I like the cute little sweat marks when you run out of stamina. All right, sweetest stick. A stick that I can't comprehend. Dude, just ponder the stick for a moment. Pink sent me this this dude who's working on a like a Zelda 64 era like esque adventure game, and it actually looks pretty cool. Like a Japanese theme for it, but it's like definitely in the style of like Majora's and Ocarina of Time, which should be pretty interesting. And I firmly think that like those are some of the more interesting Zelda games ever. I mean, like they came at an interesting time, and they were the first foray into 3D, which is also always an interesting time for games is stuff like that. So I always find like that first trip into 3D being like pretty fascinating. All right, so we can't cut down trees yet because all we got's a little stick. Can't roll off of this, so we can't do anything there. Gas-powered stick. But I'll keep you guys up to date on what it's like to drop water cooling after like running it exclusively for years. Or I'll just fucking bitch out right before I do it and just return all the components. And I say all of them. It's like literally like 2 or 3 things. But yeah, maybe I'll just bitch out and then be like, oh, I don't want to do this. Never mind. Because disassembly of water blocks on GPUs is not exactly fun. Damn, it's locked. I like his little hair floof. Oh. I'm just gonna pull my hair back. It's one of those nights where it's driving me crazy enough that I'm like, whatever. Going in the hat, dude. The backwards hat, apparently, because not backwards, inside out. Oh. I actually ended up liking Neo 2 reasonably enough, but never finished it. I was gonna finish it off stream, and I just didn't have the spirit. That and like Nier Automata. I'm sorry, Automatatos. I just never had, like, I can just never seem to finish that game, even playing it off stream. That's an angry looking blue. Well, he's very angry. Oh god. And they're so chunky. Got a good thump to it though, man. I'm all about the thump. All right, cool. That's to town, which apparently we know the word for town, but I don't know how we learned that. Yeah, near Potato Musa or whatever. Yeah, Can't finish it, man. I've tried like 3 times, and I always get to like the bit after like the carnival and the amusement park or whatever, and I get to like the town of the robot people, and then I just kind of check out. And it's not for lack of enjoyment. It's not for whatever. I'm just gone, and I'm like, I don't understand. Hey, key. All right, which we did find. There was a key door back there, so that's exciting. The music in this is a bop. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I like the little telescope. You can get a nice bead on the area around you, which there is there's a hole in that right there, but I don't think we're gonna be able to enter that. Since we can't drop off stuff, these trees are still impeding our progress. So we gotta go use this key to open the door, and then once we do that, I'm assuming that we will get a sword. I also don't think there's experience or anything like that yet, so I'm not just gonna sit here and farm these guys, I guess. Looks like they do. You can kind of see them. You can kind of see them cooking their thing, and you can't quite cancel out of attacks or anything like that. So, and again, back to Zelda 64, you can pretty much think like in most targeting-based combat systems are reminiscent of Z targeting. So, like this is effectively Z targeting. I mean, not exactly the same, but any of those like trigger-based like targeting systems are effectively Z targeting. So. There's a few that are a little bit different, but at their core, they're relatively similar. I don't know what this is. We should take it. Oh, look at that! It looks like an old NES manual. Oh, that's really cute. So you got readied equipment, magic potions, focus preview. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Oh, damn. Same. Let's see. We got prize and treasure. We got fox pad, whatever that means. We got health points, stamina points, magic points. We got a little Ganon-looking man right there. You beat Nier and hated the ending, and I feel like I'm the one person in the world who thinks it's bad. Like the original Nier or Nier Automatato's? I like Nier, but it's so fucking sad that it's almost funny. Like I can't like in good conscience just look at that and like still take it seriously because it is so fucking sad that I'm just like you look at that and you're like, what do you want from me? Like I guess yes, I had to kill the dogs or whatever. I'm so fucking sad. Like what do you want? In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is death. It is the power to defy death. Seriously, I love the, I guess like desaturated, kind of like not pastel, but like just poppy little character art they're using for this, and how much it looks like a, I don't know, just how much it looks like an old like printed like NES manual or strategy guide or something like that. That's really cool. I like that. I like Elden Ring. Hated every second of it. Yes, I liked Elden Ring a lot. Very tired of Elden Ring. But that is just because that game has kind of been covered to death. Even from its very beginning, it was covered to death, and I feel like it still gets covered to death sometimes. So, like, I'm just kind of tired of it. But I do like Elden Ring a lot. I think it's a great game. It's just, yeah, just kind of went on and on. But very, very good game. Not pretty far away from actually being my favorite Souls game, though. And at first I thought that might get challenged by like the open worldiness and some of the cool shit, like whatever, but it really never did. I definitely think that aha, I knew it. I definitely think that like it's a little bit okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the top part too. Whatever I can do with that. Maybe I can glue it. Maybe I can glue it to my stick. Seems reasonable, right? Oh, look at that. It looks like a it looks like a CRT shadow mask when you pause. I'll see that. That's actually really cool. Yeah, it looks like a like the what is it, aperture grill or whatever. That's really interesting. What a neat effect for the menu. I think that's fantastic. Very, very subtle. That's super cool. Oh, I can apparently use these. I don't even know what they are though. They look like maybe some kind of fox bomb or I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it probably explodes or something, right? We could just try it. Let's give it a shot. What does that mean? Oh no, he just holds it up. Oh, he breaks it. Oh, it's like a consumable soul item. Wiggy, it's the thing that in CRTs right behind the actual glass itself makes CRTs look like CRTs. Like it's a very how do I describe it? Probably be best off Googling it so I don't make myself look like an idiot. I know a decent bit about CRTs, but I don't know the best way to describe a shadow mask, but quick Google would show you. You gonna play its DLC when that comes out? I mean, yeah, probably. Again though, I have a bit of a problem with open world games that end up with DLC because I feel like there's never really a great way to do it. Just because like open worlds are built with like this kind of seamless quality, or they're supposed to. And what ends up happening, I think, when you add something to what I think is already a very complete package with a lot of shit in it already, I feel like you're just adding shit for the sake of making a DLC, and it doesn't like super require it. And that's why I said early on, I was like, I kind of hope Elden Ring doesn't get a DLC because I feel like it's good. Like it's good. It can stay where it is. And when open world games get DLC, it always puts me in a weird spot, especially with like replayability, because it's like, do I replay the entire fucking game just to get to this, or is this going to be a side area that's available from the beginning? And if it is available from the beginning, how do you balance it against people who are already in endgame going back to it and just like effectively dunking on it, right? You know, so that's weirdly enough, one of my favorite DLCs I think ever is actually Bitter Black Isle and Dragon's Dogma, because there's like some ways to like game it early on, but like realistically you're not supposed to do it early on. But if you make a few equipment choices, or if you go for like a consumable route, you can actually tackle Bitter Black pretty early. And that's even if you don't do like throw blast spam. Like there's ways to like pick up like several different scrolls and magic items and stuff like that that you can actually use to kind of buff yourself up and power your way through it. But yeah, I don't know. Elden Ring's a massive fucking game. That game already has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of content, and most people probably will never do all the quests in it. And you know, there's like I don't know. I feel like it felt done. Like it even for the areas that felt like the back half of the game, and I feel like FromSoft games tend to suffer from this. And I would say the only ones that don't tend to suffer from it are, in my opinion, Demon Souls. The Souls games, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Bloodborne does to an extent, in my opinion. And Bloodborne's not it is definitely on the lighter end of that, but I think that some of their games struggle on the back half. Dark Souls 1 struggles on the back half. I think most of Dark Souls 2 struggles on the back half. I do not like Dark Souls 3's back half either. It becomes like really muddied and like just kind of congested with like just a bunch of shit going on. And I like how you're putting the manual together over time with this. This is really cute. There's also like a hold here too. Okay, I'm gonna reread this here in a second. Yeah, so like Elden Ring like is kind of that way too. I feel like the first few areas I really, really enjoyed, and then some of the back half of the game I just kind of was like not as into. It just felt like it had that late game kind of Souls syndrome that like happens for me. And so like even if they ended up adding shit to those areas, I don't know how much I'd be like, yeah, man, this really completes the package, or if I'd feel like, god damn, now we have even more shit on the back half, right? And you know, that's just my opinion. I'm sure some people are gonna be super thrilled, but like I just don't think that game needed anything. I feel like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, man, this was great. This felt like a complete package. I never felt like I wandered into an area in Elden Ring and I'm like, oh yeah, this feels like some cut content or some DLC later or whatever. Like maybe a little bit, but never enough to warrant like, oh yeah, man, I need fucking DLC. But again, I mean, that game has been so fucking popular, and like, you know, it is still talked about on the fucking daily. A fucking Elden Ring post will, you know, hit thousands and thousands of fucking upvotes or whatever from their subreddit. So like, it's a very active community, you know, even in just that respect. So like, there's still plenty of people playing it. There's still plenty of people all about it. They're still loving it. They're sucking on the lore titty, like they're loving it. And you know, we're making lore videos off of fucking single line announcements. I mean, it's amazing. Like they love it. So like, it's good, and I'm glad. I gotta watch out for these things. They got that fat range. Like I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, so we got about 2 taps before these bad boys are all over us. It's a sweet well, question mark. It's a good well. But anyway, you know, so I liked Elden Ring a lot. That was a very, very simple question that I wanted to just, I guess, rant about, because whatever, I just need to rant about stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I personally am not like, oh my god, I gotta get it, I can't wait. Like, but I'm very happy that people are happy about it, and I'm sure I'll play it. A lot of jelly boys. I think most games that start off with jellies as their first enemies are gonna be wins. All right, so I gotta be careful here on this boy. I do like the fact that it's very like very heavily like geometric design, like where it's just very a lot of like polygonal looking stuff, right? You know, you got all these little trees and grass and stuff like that. But what I appreciate about that is they've kind of incorporated some of that into the UI too, which I think is really good. That's very, very solid. The fact that the health meters and stuff kind of mirror that, as opposed to it feeling like it's kind of juxtaposed. We're gonna need something better than a stick here soon. Music is very good so far too, very ambient. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea, Junk. Armored Core I might end up playing, but at the same time, I'm not really a big Armored Core person, so like I don't know if I'll just not end up not enjoying that, or maybe it'll be Armored Core designed with like a bunch of modern sensibilities and shit. It'll be pretty fucking, you know, tight. We shall see. Let's see what's over here. This is pretty good so far, though, man. It's got a nice, it's got a good adventure-y feel to it, which can be a little difficult sometimes with these type of games, oddly enough, which is funny because they're adventure games. So it's good that they would feel like, you know, heavy emphasis on exploration and kind of noodling around and looking for little secrets here and there to give you an advantage or whatever. So we're in the lower forest area now. There's some scary spider over here who is probably way too difficult for us. As a matter of fact, all of this seems way too difficult. Look at that. Look at that lunge, dude. We do no damage to them. Just none. However, we can stagger pretty easily, but I am very leery of going down there and attempting to do that because that does not seem like somewhere we need to be just yet. Oh, you're talking about Bloodborne's rally system? That was another big point of contention for a lot of people. I see the little dodge roll thing there, and we're also talking about how you press A and hold, I guess maybe you get like more distance or something, but that might involve something that we don't have yet. Face your adversaries. And I guess when we get a shield, we can also block. You can always attack even without stamina. Yep. Moments of safety. So you have iframes right at the start of the roll. Check for dust. Stability, flinch, knocked over. Cool. Look how cute this little manual is, dude. This is great. I love that. It's just like, it's got like just enough of that like nostalgic feel to it. That's really neat. Oh, the hero's grave. Very, very cute. We gotta beat old big slime over here. These guys Little the tell on that is pretty short, man. That's crazy. Also just because we don't defeat them super quick, so it takes a couple extra thwacks to get in there. We also got a new item a minute ago, which I'm pretty sure is probably a health item, given that is a little berry thing. Yep. Health item. I like these little scrunch bees too. They're weird. Also very happy to see that this doesn't have like a hard mode or something like that. I saw that there was a reduced difficulty mode, which I think that is the way to go from here on out. I think reduced difficulty or something like that should just be an accessibility option, and I just don't really care much about difficulties. I think that they don't add very much, but I do think that reducing it can be very beneficial to people who may need that, who want to just experience the story or whatever. But increase in difficulty, especially arbitrary increases, always feel really weird, where it's just like health for the sake of it. There's these artificial chunks. Whoa! Oh god, that double. Ooh, hurts. Going for the big double. He's not. He's down. Do we get his sword? Hell no, we don't. Defeat a man with stick. Get his sword? Absolutely not. Which means we will not be able to progress past this yet either. Unless there's something else we can do to get around this. See that little cranky dank over there, which I guess we're gonna end up moving. Oh, there's a little thing up here. There were stairs. I didn't even notice those. But I don't think I can actually progress past that in any way, so. Yeah, no, nothing we could do there. Like a hard meter for RTS and strategy games. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Yeah, I'm more speaking about stuff kind of in this general vein. Yeah, I mean things like yeah, I mean things like that definitely. Yeah, but I feel like that's more. I don't know. I feel like for like RTSs and stuff, it's less on like enemy scaled health and stuff, and it's more of like the AI's ability to perform. And function, as opposed to just like, hey, the enemy team now has 50% more health across the board, right? So I think the difficulty in those is more along the lines of like, hey, the AI is actually smarter and you need to play different to conquer the challenge, as opposed to, you know, just just it being like, oh shit, oh no, the Zerg have 100% more health than they did before. That sucks. So I feel like those do make sense. I feel like those have a place. Oh shit! Oh dude, we're in huge trouble. I don't know what our last save point was. I think it was this little fox shrine over here. Bless up. Oh, Dishonored difficulty, yeah. Yeah, like if stuff ends up like being just like sharper or, you know, whatever, then yeah, that's cool. But this is these guys are pretty chunky, man. And again, I don't actually know if I can do much past this, and I also don't know if I was allowed to get up here. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna call the cops. No, my money. No, so oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, so one would assume that, oh, never mind. Oh, damn, dude. Damn, duty, instead of the protein dimension? Some bitch. Damn, he go deep protein dimension, man. Hello, Fox Mother. I'm onto some weird shit. Help me out. Oh, that sounds great, Walmart. I actually didn't realize it was set, like, in the time period it's set in. What just happened is a great question. Part of me feels like I'm supposed to have, like, a sword here, but maybe that's, like, part of the challenge. I don't know. I also don't know if I can even get past these guys. Yeah, we can. Follow-up question. Oh, they can cut the grass. Interesting. I didn't notice that. So now we can use that. We can use that to get to that hero's grave area that we were at before, I think. So that is certainly a thing. But we're not cutting the grass. These guys are. There is soul reclamation. Oh boy. Great. Look at that guy with his shield. He's beautiful. I love it. Oh, I was hoping I could get a couple extra bunks in there, but... I gotta watch out for the double swing. That's the one that'll fucking kill you with these guys. There's a lot of damage. I received the Fox Mother's blessing. Torn between Kinseed, Graveyard Keeper, Atomic Heart, or Stalker right now. I started a new Stalker run recently. Wish I could get into games like this better. I really need to be in a mood to play this. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I get it. That was half of the fucking weirdness that happened to me tonight. I think I was just very anxious about picking something to play because I was like, well, I don't want to pick something shitty and then have like a crappy stream where nobody has fun. Voila. Damn, dude. Damn, they knocked me off the ladder. They said no. Oh my god, I just fell into the abyss. Yeah. All right. Okay, well these guys... Oh, thankfully they don't have to cut the grass again. That's nice. Looks like it takes a little bit of time for that to regrow. Oh, Lord. Look at that. I'm playing Skippy Dippy. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and just hoof it. Or paw it, I guess you could say. Aha! Turn the crank. We play Skippy Bippies here. They'll never understand the power of Skippy Dippy. Oh. Oh. I know, Glass. I don't know, man. I stress out about doing a good job all the time with stuff. Because, like, a good stream, quote unquote, can be measured by... That's also kind of like an arbitrary metric anyway. You know, is a good stream one where we get a lot of clips? Is a good stream where there's like a bunch of donaties? Is a good stream one where everybody's talking a lot? Is a good stream one where maybe not a lot of people were there, but the people that were there had like a really good time? You know, it's unquantifiable,
monetary
right?
assistance.
It's just brain. Whoa! Okay, we gotta take out his ads first, naturally, because like this dude's gonna kick our entire ass. Did it delay? Oh my god! I'm sweating. Sweating. Big sweat. He's got so much fucking health. He does appear to fight very similar to the Smalloids, though, so that's good. I need some more berries at this rate, man. Run! It's a terrifying ordeal. I like the music. It's very, very frantic for this. Very sweat. No! See him going for it. I saw that fat lunge, dude. He's doing big lunges. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. The ad has been defeated. Also known as Twitch Prime subs, am I right? The worst part is I haven't been paying attention to this guy, so I don't even know what the hell he does. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was an interactable, and then I just got myself scrunched. Oh. Hey, Rock, what's up, man? He kills you, and that's what he does. Yeah. I do feel like we're missing something, and at this point, I fucking love it, because that means this is going to get real stupid. But I'm thoroughly convinced that we will be able to handle this. I get myself scrunched all the time. Classic maneuver. Because there's also like an area where we can go down over there, which like the normal person would be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do that. My dumbass? No. Oh, nice. When you get your soul, quote unquote. God, dude, even like the iframe window, holy shit. I do wonder if, I do wonder what the lift time on this was. I don't think we can quite get it. We'd have to like get them like stuck over there, or get them like staggered or something like that. Definitely seems like something you'd want to do. Something you'd want to do in either once they're downed or something. I'll get the timing right on the iframes here in a little bit too. I'm just gonna do some testes, you know. I do kind of want to see what's down there with the pool of scrungaloids, because there might be something. There might be actually like a healing item or something, maybe. Oh no, this is back towards the beginning. Yeah, this is the shortcut, so that's just a way to get back that way, I guess. Give me that. Oh, I wonder if you can do it now. Nice. Yeah, if you pick up your soul, you can just skip them. Interesting, yeah, because you can just knock them back there. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, what I'm going to assume is a refillable potion. Oh yeah, it's our little potion thingies. So I'm guessing those will probably replenish at the fox statues, I'm guessing. I like this so far, man. I feel like it's had some interesting like choices. It seems weird that you can even skip that fight at all. Right? Like I think that in its own way is kind of fascinating that you can even go past that. It definitely doesn't seem like something that they would normally allow you to do. But that healing item definitely appears like it would be something that you could replenish. Which stairs? I don't think there was a way up those. I'll go back and check in a minute anyway. Some things definitely feel pretty good to just spam on. Looks like it works out pretty well. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look at other... I don't know, man. They might not be. Starting to think that might not be the case. But that wouldn't make much sense as to what the purpose of the berries are then, if that was how that was set up. Because what's the point of those then? These are single-use consumables. I don't know. Definitely weird. Anyway, let's go check that. Let me go grab my sorry sack. Also, whoever that was with the, I'm assuming it was 1010 needles. Nick, a freak accident has turned you into a hot dog. What topping would you have? Oh, dude. If I would be, oh, okay, all right. Okay. If I'm a hot dog, right? If I'm a hot dog and somebody's about to put me in their mouth, I want them to have... I want a really quality bun wrapped around my skin, right? And I kind of want to keep it simple, and I want somebody to just get a nice heaping serving of, like, sriracha or another very nice, like... No, I'm sorry, not very nice, but another, like, solid, like, hot sauce. That's what I want. I want this real, like, real easy. I want a really nice bun and just some really decent hot sauce. You want to be the hot dog thrown down a hallway. Also, thank you, Needles, for the 1010, and really for a motivationally exciting, very pumped question. It's just amazing. If I were a hot dog. Damn, dude, those range attacks fucking suck. I'm gonna take some damage here, and then I'm gonna try to heal it up and see what happens. How you guys feeling? You guys digging this? I know several of you have probably already seen Tunic. I personally haven't watched a damn thing on it, so pretty jazzed to be doing. That feels like something that, like, at some point we're gonna be able to, like, jump up small blocks or something like that, but I don't know. Let me go back and see if I can find that staircase or whatever. Interesting. You cannot It's going good. It's going good. I actually like it. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything on this, which is... I actually feel like it didn't, like, I didn't see people talking about it a ton either, really. Which is unfortunate. Oh, cool, you can noodle back here, nice. It does feel like weirdly quiet though. I'm just gonna bring this back up to 100. Let me know if this ends up being like too loud at any point. It seems fine.
Welcome to Bitter
Take it down to
Bits.
90 and then take this down to 80. Is there a secret over here? Hey, Goats! Thank you for the 77 months. Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride, because the ride never ends.
The time has come to
Deep with the
burn
505 and what
back the
appears to be a YouTube link. Oh, God.
So I invite you, everybody, no pressure. Put your mind at
We
ease.
stripped the
That's
VIP.
right.
You should have never said anything. Yeah, we basically done nothing in Tunic. It's just been me running around for a little bit, looking at stuff. Now every weird dark corridor, I'm gonna take a look at it and be like, oh, dude, there's secret over here. Eerily quiet during this bit. I like their little lunge when they're out of stamina. It's like, oh, cute. They're gonna throw down a rope. Nice. Look at that noodly ass rope. Ring, strike. Got it. Nice. Okay. A lot happening with that. And also, that was, I like how right as I turn the volume up, just bam, super loud. I do wonder if like that's a that's just something that we just hit and then we just leave, because it's above the fox statue thing. So I'd imagine something's gonna happen when we go down here now. One would assume, or not. This little thing, I was thinking that something could cut these bushes over here, but these little slappy dudes don't cut bushes, so they're not lawn care. They're not lawn care enthusiasts.
Welcome to
Tired Dad,
Bitter
thank you for the
Bits.
30 months. Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride, because the ride never ends. Thank you guys for being so supportive tonight. I do appreciate it. I know it started off on a weird foot. I know we were late. I greatly appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go back around this way, and I'm gonna go do that area of the guard captain, or the guard quarter, whatever the hell it's called, and see if I can. I'm surprised the little fox can't pull that thing up and just put it up on the wall. You're pretty tough. You got floofy hair. You also give Tired Dad, Goats, Steve, Needles some love in chat. I know you got the dongers to do so. So make sure you give them some love if you're alive. Oh no. Steve, I would watch this. This is gonna kill the VOD. It always, like anything like this, always kills the VOD. So I'd have to like re-export it and shit. Can I watch this after stream? That cool? Because this is the Harry Carry on hot dog bit, which is fucking great. I do remember this. But this is gonna be the WWE thing all over again, where it just like murders the fucking VOD. Yeah, because we watched those two. We watched those two fucking. We watched those two WWE clips that night, dude, and it fucked that VOD. It took like 3 days for YouTube's like auto removal thing to just get rid of it. And I was like, God damn it. And there was a point where like I was like, fuck, I could just take this down and just re-upload it to be faster. And then it was like, oh no, too bad too bad you're not gonna be able to do that, because you know, now you're stuck. I'm like, great. Does anybody out there eat dry hot dogs? Like, does anyone not partake the dog meat with sauce upon it? I keep thinking that changes the day cycle, but it's not. What about this? Does this work now that we no, it does not. Jigakuro, you just eat you eat a dry dog? Well, who busted on the sog dogs? I know some of y'all be sog dogging. God, that makes me want to pull out that Homestar Runner shit of Coach Z's sog dog, which I can't remember what episode that's from, because I'd have to look at the Homestar wiki, because the episode's not about a sog dog. It's literally a one-off fucking joke in another episode where Coach Z talks about his patented shower hot dog, which is called the Coach Z Sog Dog, which is really fucking awesome. Looking forward to getting the block. I don't know how thrilled I am with the way dodging works in this just yet. Also, I'm trying my sippies. Okay, they are indeed Estus flasks, so that's good. All right, so this is the area where we need that dude to cut that bush so we can hit that trigger over there, I guess. Yeah, it's mainly because like I can't cancel out of attack animations to dodge, so I'm trying to get the timing down on stuff. Come on, Slashy Man, I need your sword. Come over here and kill me. Yeah. Now come down here and kill these. You little chungus, get up here. But don't kill me, though. Damn, dude, come on. Thank you. I'll do it again. One more again. 'Cause I think this goes to an area we haven't been yet, right? Oh, no, this is just the side path. That's cool, though, because that should be, you'll eat a corn dog raw with no sauce, but it's made for handy dipping. Okay, so you raw dog the corn dog. Walmart, are you serious? No fucking way. You ate a dry dog in grade school when the ketchup was an extra 50 cents, so plain it was? I got the Estus by going through the, it was those little bottles that we picked up at the treasure chest. We got 2 of them. Barbecue sauce, my one topping would be a good barbecue sauce. Okay. Yeah, Jigakuro is like Paleolithic or some shit, so he eats like dry dinosaur legs or some shit. So like that's what he does. Hey, Ajax! How you doing? He's Mesozoic. He just eats fucking dry turkey legs and also dinosaur meat. And I'm all about it. It's pretty cute that, like, I don't know if maybe you're supposed to have the sword by this point and you're supposed to be able to cut these yourself, but, like, the fact that you can use these guys to cut the bushes down is pretty impressive. I'm happy for you, Ajax. Well, welcome home and all that, and enjoy the non-working time. You know, the good That's it! That is the sword! Oh my god, I can do it myself. Farewell, bitch. The sword is mine. Oh, it's not mine. Yes, it is mine. It's mine! Get away from me! Take the sword. Yes. I am now the... Look at him, he's stuck! That poor little thing! That poor thing, dude. Seriously, though, the CRT, like, shadow mask effect that's, like, the start menu is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. Like, that is one of the coolest fucking menu thingy-dings ever. Okay, we now have sword. We can now cut our own nugget trees. It also means we probably deal better damage than we did before, I would guess. But we're probably gonna die here anyway, because, you know. Alright, so what this game needs already, since it's obviously like Zelda-esque, I'm gonna tell you guys about one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things in A Link to the Past, which is specifically... Oh, here lies the hero. Aw, thanks. I'm the hero right now, so I lie here. One of my favorite things in the top-down Zelda games is the weapon upgrade system in A Link to the Past. Because there's something really special about turning the Master Sword into the Butter Sword, and then turning the Butter Sword into the fucking, like, Gold Sword and shit. It's awesome. Like, to this day, the Tempered Sword and the Tempered Sword is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda swords ever. I don't know why. There's just something about the Tempered Sword that's really cool, and I really dig it, and I've always liked it. So, I've always been into it. Really like it. Very neat. I also like the tiny little blacksmith guys who are just like helping out and shit. I gotta figure out how to get over there. I don't really know yet. Because you can't drop... I know you can get this thing, but I gotta figure out how to get to the other side.
The time has come.
When you get the first time and you notice the sound effects and the swing changes, damn, Wiggy hitting it.
So I invite you,
Wiggy knows what's
everybody,
up.
No pressure. Put your mind at ease. That's right.
Needles with the 505 says for some reason it is on the YouTube archive proper by them. What, the... Oh, the Sog Dog? Fuck yeah, dude. I see somebody brought up the Fahugwa dads. The Fahugwa... Oh my god, it's so hard to say. The Fahugwa gads or whatever it is. Also, thank you again, Needles for the 505. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting this show. Thank you again, Fresh, for sending me a copy of this. You guys are wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Love how terrible the Goron sword is. Let me tell you something about the Goron sword, dude. And if somebody could go dig this fucking tweet up, I made a meme about this a long time ago. Are you talking about Begoran's sword, or are you talking about the Giant's knife? The Giant's knife fucking sucks. Begoran's sword, on the other hand, though, is a goddamn deity. Because, dude, I made a meme about this shit forever ago. Oh, hey, bombs or something. Something therein. You know, I wonder how well a formula like this would work if, like, Legend of Zelda had never existed. Because, like, obviously the whole thing is kind of like filling in the gaps of, like, this stuff that you don't know. Like, the little kind of cryptic, like, runes and whatever and all that stuff. And kind of having that space kind of filled in between for the things you can read and the things you can, like, discern. And I wonder if, like, the general adventure game formula hadn't been as strong as it is, if this would be, like, as functional, you know? Which I would say it probably would be. It's not to say people wouldn't be able to figure it out, but it's certainly an interesting idea that it would be... Oh, the sword also staggers way harder than the stick does, which is very good. It lets you stay, like, way more aggressive. I really am Zaris, and I mean, y'all know I talked about this game for a long time, and then when it came out, I just kind of didn't play it, and I don't know why. I don't think I was in the mood for it, but I'm kind of in the mood for it now, so I'm very grateful that Fresh sent me this, because, like, I'm really into it. I really like what they're doing with it so far. I like the open nature of it and the general, like, I don't know, lots of good secrets that don't feel, like, really shitty or anything, so... the stream has not gone down from Wimdy, and you have 1 minute for it to go down to Wimdy, or else we have to pay out to know. There weren't that many people that bet in the first place, though, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, there's a lot of subtle effects in this, too, that I find very impressive. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I printed out my Barbie riding certificate and put it on the fridge. Cause, you know, I just gotta show it off, dude. Have I found the Magoonch? Nah, his ass is still sitting in Macungie, Pennsylvania, I guess.
Silence, wench.
Wow.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Dude, that's the first time we've heard that in a while. Wow.
I just want to be happy.
Right? Like, that's been a... Am I going crazy? That's been a minute since we've heard Silence Winch. Damn. That's one of the best. Thanks, Walmart. I appreciate it. I try my best to be beautiful with my Barbie riding certificate. Did you guys see that there's a developer who's making like an actual like equestrian like game, like an exploration game or something? And they tagged me and they were like, "We're making a horse game." I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "We're making a fucking horse game, dude." Did we yeah, we oh god. We're in huge fucking trouble. We have no health, none health, all the beef. Anyway, yeah, that's the first. So, yeah, so this like company replied or whatever. Hang on a second before we get back into TUNIC, because I'm gonna eat this little piece of pizza anyway, because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I was turbo fucked. He liked it so much he DM'd me the image to me like I didn't already see it. Who? You? I didn't send you anything. The last thing I got from you was the Weeb Truth or Dare thing. Oh, Walmart. I was like, all I saw was when you told me to take some sleep. I was so fucking confused. Okay, so there's a couple things I need to address. First and foremost is a clip taken by T-Quick last night, which might be one of the most deep-fried fucking moments of Bitter Bits of all time. And look, I'm normally hesitant to say that. I'm not fucking around. This is the most deep-fried shit that's ever happened on this fucking show. And probably just sums up the entirety of this existence. There's also the tweet I put out earlier about the retro gaming playlist thing. We need to talk about that too, because what the fuck is that? And then finally, I think that was the last one. I think this is the last one I need to talk about. All right, so here we go. First and foremost, the deep fried clip. Here we go. This is no shit sums up the Barbie experience last night perfectly. Just watch closely and listen.
Don't you?
Nice, Barbie.
Donated 500 bits.
Oh, god damn it. How it takes the speech on!
Girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination,
Dusty,
life is
I
your
know
creation.
You love treats.
Come on, Barbie,
Welcome to
let's
Bitter
go
Bits.
party. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight, I'm your darling. You're my doll, rock and roll, feel the
Dusty,
glamour and
I'll
pink.
bet you'd like an apple.
Kiss me here, touch me there, pinky pinky.
You know, I was angry that I forgot to turn off text-to-speech, but at least for that, I feel like maybe we just created art.
Don't you?
There is something about this, and it's like it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And then finally, due to the Barbie in the background just squawking about something and jamming food into a munching ass horse's mouth, and then you got the fucking text-to-speech of the lyrics to the goddamn Barbie song happening. And then the perfect fucking timing of Wide as like, I'm a bimbo. And it's just like you hear those words, you're like, all right, that is the real words, the Barbie song. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. And then it just, finally it's like, yeah, man, I'm really glad that we left that. Like, I didn't realize how funny that fucking clip was. But then I watched it earlier because Rob was actually the one that pointed it out, because I made a joke about the we were talking about the Barbie thing earlier, and like fucking, I didn't even know that this clip existed. I didn't remember this at all. Okay, so I opened up Spotify earlier, and so I let you guys know earlier about the whim. And I'm gonna link you guys this tweet because you're gonna need the links to this because you're gonna have to help me figure this shit out. Because this is real fucking confusing, okay? Like, this is real fucking confusing. So, I said it's a bit whimmed outside, a suspected power blip, blah, blah, blah. Meantime, why don't you look at this image and become more and more confused as you stare at it. So, this was a recommended playlist on Spotify. Naturally, seeing Retro Gamer, I was like, oh my god, what is this? So, it's marked as the 2000s to 2010s Retro Gamer. And at first, I expected to roll into this and have, like, one of those, like, God, I'm so fucking old moments. But it derails off of that. It derails off of that. I was so confused looking at this because there's several songs in here that aren't even from this date range. And that's a little bit more evident when you go inside the playlist itself and not this. So it is an unbranded Xbox 360 controller, right? It's got Dua Lipa, Gorillaz, Linkin Park, Coldplay, Lizzo's Good as Hell, which not even from that era, I don't think. High Hopes by Panic at the Disco, Dance Monkey by Tones and I, Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. And then, like, there's more and more to this, whatever. It's not even so much about, there's no one particular thing that this is, like, that's weird about this. Because, like, I'm thinking, okay, this is put together by a robot. Well, it's not, because if it was put together by a robot, it would be, like, all accurate songs. Like, you wouldn't, like, sure, yes, some of this stuff's, like maybe, like, 2009, like, all of it's gonna be like kind of rhythmic, but if you go into the actual playlist, it gets weirder and weirder, and it's like, is this just like weird top 40 from the last 23 years? And it's like, what does this have to do with like retro game? What is this? Like, I was so fucking confused because I'm like, is this like a robot that would put this together, like an auto-gen thing? Was this a person? Because if this was a person, this might be the most boring taste in music that I've ever seen. And like, dude, I've known people who will like only listen to like rap or whatever, like, and that's it. Like, they won't fucking, like, and this still would be the most boring taste in music I've ever seen. Like, just like, dude, if it's on the radio, I'm in. And like, it gets, again, there's a link to the actual playlist in that tweet. So if you want to go dig through it and look at it, you're going to be like, you're gonna look at it and be like, wait. Because again, it only gets stranger and stranger and stranger as it goes on. But anyway, I had to talk about that because I was so fucking confused by that thing. And I'm like, what am I looking at? That clip was also incredible. And on top of all of that, there was something else I wanted to bring up. And now I can't remember what it was. What else? And again, I'm not hating on any of the artists in that category. Y'all know I'm a huge Linkin Park fan. Like, Coldplay's whatever. Like, it's fine. I'm not hating on anybody in that group. What I'm getting at is like, what the fuck? Whoa. Dude, I just took a secret path and now I'm fighting fucking the goddamn graveyard goblins in Dark Souls. Great. I gotta say, man, I got some good feels about this so far, and there's some very particular things this game is doing that is relatively unique to the adventure genre in general. I don't think I can do anything against this guy. I'm gonna have to like parry him or something, because like there's no way I'm gonna be able to deflect that shit. Did I get my other trash before getting this? I don't think I did. Just imagine that guy's like, oh yeah, his top games is like Need for Speed and like fucking Call of Duty or something. That's it. I don't think I got my other trash. I do wonder if you can reclaim your other trash though. I'm telling you, it's like, again, it's not about the music. It's just so fucking and look at where we got to. This is the thing from earlier that I was trying to figure out how to get to it. Well, how about that, man? Really enjoying this so far. Like, thoroughly enjoying this. I'm extremely impressed by what I'm seeing here. Because I just feel like this is hitting that, like, that right note of, like, exploration, mystery. Getting to this point alone is very interesting because I feel like you had to kind of make a weird choice by going down that weird path and then kind of going up the side and then, like, you'll end up over here. And I think that's really fascinating. Night, thank you for the 1337. Hey there, Fox Stash. Thank you, Night Song. I appreciate that. I get it, because it's a game. I got the mustache with the Fox. Thank you, Night. That was very, very kind of you. You're new here. You did not have to do that. Always amazing to see new people who... It's always amazing to see new people who even come back in the first place. So that's pretty amazing. So thank you for popping back in. And Night Song, by the way, was the person who sent me the very in-depth guide on how to create the buy list for our next RimWorld run, which is going to be amazing because that's going to be very helpful. What? That was a real-ass grenade! It didn't even do anything. Oh! That one did. Holy shit. Dude, I love this so far. I'm serious. Like, I am upset that it took me this long to get to this. I really... No! I just beat him and I fucking fucked it up! No! Damn. But anyway, yeah, back to my point. Yeah, it's always awesome, you know, having new people pop in at all. So, you know, it's really crazy when they stick around and seem to be enjoying themselves. That's even better. I'm on fire. Oh no. God, that fucking thump on the fire damage is satisfying too. But yeah, there's something about this that's just like really solid so far. I feel like it's done a wonderful job, like I said, of the adventure-y elements of making things feel like they're worth exploring, because adventure games especially fucking Zelda-inspired ones, and I mean this with every fiber of my being. For being adventure games, sure don't have a lot of adventure in them, and they're extremely formulaic and downright boring in their presentation of this wide, wacky world that you're going to be bumping around in. So, like, very, very, very impressive that in any way so far this feels like I actually am being rewarded for poking around and going into, like, little nooks and crannies and trying to find extra things here and there. And again, that may not seem like a major accomplishment, but I really do feel like that's a struggle for a lot of adventure games these days, to make them feel like they are open and interesting and like it's cool to go and look at different stuff and find things, and maybe you can go and get something out of order. Because I feel like we went and did the whole guard captain thing before we even got the sword, but clearly we could have gotten the sword beforehand, right? Dustin, that was such a thin veiled attempt at secret money. You can only secret money at $1 when it's like Halloween, right? Because I think we had that set to a 2 at a minimum because I fucked it up, and so I just kind of left it there. Dollars are still enabled here. And it's half the reason that Breath of the Wild is like so fucking well received, is because there's so much like shit to go look for. I didn't even eat my pizza. That's awesome, Zars. I'm really excited. I hope this is like something that people are into watching, because I wouldn't mind playing this again. Like I'm digging it so far. I really, really am impressed by this. Like, I'm a big Zoruldo fan, big Metroid fan. You know, I like games that allow me to like roll around and explore things and whatever. And also, Jigakuro said, also I haven't heard this. Y'all stop. What is happening? Quit. Beautiful. I'll always be so grateful to Pingu for making that one. Thank you, Secret Money, for the 777. I'm sure that's definitely not Dustin. And then Dustin with the 456 also said number go up. Then Dustin with the 123 said Secret Money, don't anyone. Night Song with the 1337 says, hey there, Fox Dash. Jig Girl with $10 with an episode of Crap Shots. I always think it's Crap Shoots. And then Zaris with the 15. And I also need to look at, before we do that though, I need the other link too to Needles, do you have the link for the thing? Because it's all glued together in this and I can't quite, never mind, I got it. Got it. The hell is this? Oh, you found like the actual fucking episode. Oh man.
2008 Sticky Strong Band fit to regulate.
Good, because I'm gonna eat this pizza.
Dear Strong Band, we realize that you are a busy fellow, but my friend and I cannot help but think that you could be doing more to help the environment. This is your planet too, you know. Lid and Jules, idiot and moron, respectively. Well, ladies, I do plenty to help the environment. Nobody ever gives me credit for my most significant contribution. Every day I wake up, and the first thing I do is not drop a piano on Marzipan's head. Who knows how many greenhouse gases I've rescued as a result of not mortally wounding old Marzipole. And don't forget my New Year's resolution to stop watering her plants with bleach. Now I water them strictly with recycled cigarette butts.
Nice. Recycled cigarette
So
butts.
there you go, possibly, ladies. My boat's sake.
Crappy, scrappy,
What the?
happy. We think it's really crappy.
Are you guys picketing my computer?
Yes, we are. That Lappy is energy sappy.
That's very clever. How long did it take you to think of
3 days.
3 days.
Look at your power bill from last month.
The bill itself uses 8 trees worth of paper.
Are you trying to tell me that $70,000 power bills aren't the norm?
Strombat, every time you press enter on the Lappy, the rest of us lose power.
For real?
God, that's great.
Hookers, finders, bottom, boontackle.
I'm about to win. Oh, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm really about to win. Again with the oh.
Fine, I'll just start using the Lappy's battery instead.
Sorry. Every time you use that battery, 45 acres of rainforest are burned to the ground.
Whoa!
God.
I knew the Lappy was awesome, but I had no idea.
45 acres of
power.
rainforest.
I gotta get Bugs to help me overclock it and see if we can't get that up to an even 50 acres.
You really have to do something, Strongbad. Even Coach Z does all of his cooking with hydroelectric.
I'm the world-famous Coach Z Sog Dog. Drinking that bun.
God.
So all I gotta do is take something I already do and word it differently so it
drink
sounds
in that bun.
eco-friendly?
Yeah, that's what we do mostly.
Check out my sustainable MP3 player.
In my organic Thelma and Louise DVD.
What?
Yeah, okay. And say hello
Drink
to my
in that bun.
65 mile per gallon hybrid piano.
I'll pour beer.
Oh my God.
So there we go, maybe ladies. Strongbad and the
Maybe
environment
ladies.
are now making out in the parents' basement of a solar-powered house. Take a look at the Lappy's new environmentally compliant sticker compliance sticker. And it's got a picture of a little leaf on it, so you know it's good for the environment. So
Jesus.
until next week, my boat takes. Come on, Green the Cheat.
I was gonna ask why the cheat was green.
That's good. Only 17 more hours and I can press send.
Almighty dude. Holy shit. What an amazing thing that is. Drink in that bun, dude. Alright. Thank you, Needles, for finding that. It is indeed amazing. The craziest thing about Homestar Runner is how big brain it is. Like, how big brain it is about shit, but also simultaneously so stupid. And yet never uses profanity. And it's still funny as shit. Like, I don't know how in the world those two idiots have pulled that shit off for so long. They're like, what if we had, like, actual good meta commentary on stuff, and it's never profane in any way, but yet somehow doesn't feel like it's just some random, like, cartoon for kids? The Fanon.
Done it. I've finally done it. I've linked together every single Bungie game into a single coherent universe.
Good Christ, not again.
No, for real this time. Check it out. Halo, Oni, Destiny, Myth, Marathon, they all exist as a subset of one connected universe. This explains everything! The shared themes and naming conventions, speech patterns, technologies, architectural styles, they all make sense if you think of them as small sub-universes or projections from a single macrocosm. I theorize this universe is populated by what I dub the creators.
I don't know what's more upsetting, that you just reinvented Gnosticism, or that you think Bungie is God.
What, do you think I've gone too far?
No, actually, you haven't gone far enough. What if this creator universe, or for the sake of argument, studio, is only one of many capable of communicating and collaborating with other studios, each consuming and critiquing one another's work?
That's just a ripoff of Planescape.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. No, this isn't guy talk to same guy with glasses. This is actual, like, skit-based comedy. It died out a long time ago. Nobody cares about that anymore. Now, if you take that same bit, and he was the same man, but he put on glasses and talked to the same man in the corner of a room and cut frame where he like, I say thing about Bungie. That's crazy that you say thing about Bungie. Now, if you did that and put that bad boy on TikTok, then you're printing. That's the real shit. None of this nonsense. Skit-based comedy, sketch comedy, stupid. Pack it up. Multiple parties, also stupid. Those fuckers, how long has Crap Shot been around? They've been around like, what, like 20 years or some shit? I feel like they've probably been around as long as fucking Homestar Runner. Because, man, they have been around a minute. These guys have been around a long time. Group's been doing skit video content for longer than YouTube. There you go, yeah. They've been around for fucking ever. Pretty sure they've been around longer than, like, College Humor and shit like that. College Humor even still exists? We're gonna take out the guard captain now, by the way, since I actually have the blade. And by take them out, I mean attempt to take them out, even though it's probably not gonna go very well. Even though we do have... Oh, that might be why he actually has the lunge. Interesting. Just to prevent you from spamming all over him. Lord, you guys know, if I'll find a method of Ungo Bungo hit without worrying about anything else, then you'll... Oh my god, no! My bomb. Not good. Throw a grenade. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Flip it. Just defiled. And unfortunately, we got nothing. Somehow they've neither gotten famous nor died out. Well, then I, on a personal level, directly relate to Crap Shots. Because I also have not died out, nor have I gotten famous. I am still just Nick of Bitter Bits. Critically acclaimed for the invention of the word scrungled. Oh. And also maybe voiced a bug at one point. Darkest Dungeon. I haven't broken anything. I didn't do anything in this one. What did I do? All I did was defeat the boss, which is what you're supposed to do. I played by the rules. This time. I do like that the third thing is like a stabby stab. Oh, see, I've always just seen Crap Shots, right? Because like that's what the fucking thumbnails always say. So I didn't know what it was actually called. I had no idea. It's probably how also people would think that like Strong Bad was like the main character of Homestar Runner, even though Strong Bad Emails was just a little thing they did on Homestar Runner, right? You know, even though that was probably one of their more popular things. Yeah, he was just like a little side. You know, that was a separate thing that they did. It wasn't anything centered around Homestar himself. Did we? Oh wow, I didn't get this. God, there's so many like soft secrets in this. I can't believe how many there are. It's only had like maybe 1 or 2 hard secrets so far, which as you guys know, I fucking hate hard secrets anyway, so. Very, very impressed by this. I really cannot quite get over how good this is so far. Like, this is extremely, extremely good. The only reason I know of it is the fact that you participate in it, Jigakuro, because you've shown me stuff from that before. Dude, that is still one of my biggest goals, and maybe it's a stupid goal, but I don't know. I want to get to a point where I am big enough and like we make enough money that it just doesn't fucking matter, to the point where I could just be like, we're doing a big ass fucking charity thing. It's gonna go for like fucking 2 weeks. We're gonna donate like a mountain butt Christ of money to charity, like all of it. Just go nuts. That is my goal one day. To hit the fuck it level of content creation that I can just do some stupid shit. Didn't Markiplier start a fucking OnlyFans and then just donate all the money to charity? Didn't that happen? Because that shit's fucking hilarious if that's what he did. Like that is what I want to do. I want to be like successful enough that I can just do some dumb shit like that and fucking absolutely just be like, here you go. Here you go, Crohn's and Colitis. Here you go, Suicide Foundation. Ta-da! I need to do some research into the One More Light Foundation or whatever it is, the one that they did for after Chester Bennington's death. I need to do some research into them because I haven't, but for the next charity thing that we do, whether it's a benefit or whether it's a full thing or whatever, I want it to go to that, I think, this time. Because I was thinking about that recently, because like I told you guys, my nephew's into retro rock. So he was listening to Linkin Park, which then meant I went back and listened to Linkin Park because they were my favorite bands growing up. And I need to go look into like that charity foundation they have that they made after Chester's thing and see how it all relates to like suicide prevention and awareness and all that stuff. Because that might be what I want to do next time. Fucking crashed OnlyFans. Good on him, dude. Good on him. The other thing, I'm not like a Markiplier watcher, but the dude's always seemed like he's just a nice guy. Like, he doesn't seem like he's an asshole, which, thank God. Oh. Should have started a stream group a long time ago called Regular Dudes Who Try Not to Be Assholes. Just regular ass dude. Don't even shorten it. It's like, oh man, with Stream TV part of, oh, you know, dude, just regular dudes try not to be assholes. You're like, nice. Nice. Regular basic ass bitches trying not to be assholes. Brother of the guy who does two kinds. I don't know what that is. Is that like a furry thing? It feels like a furry thing. Why does that feel like a furry thing? What would be the, what would be the phonetics on that if you were to try to pronounce it? Pronounce it. Yeah, two kinds sounds like a furry name, but I could be wrong. Got it in one? I've lived on the internet long enough. I know where this is going. I actually really have no clue what that is, though. What is it? Is it like a... Is it like fur affinity, or is it like... What is it? Oh, it's a webcomic. I thought this was like some kind of like site for that. And also, just to reiterate, because I'm really bad about this, because I make tons of jokes, just because it's furry doesn't mean it's automatically a sex thing. Doesn't have to be. It ends up there a lot, but it doesn't have to be. How the heck do I get back to wherever the hell I was? Oh, we did have that one shortcut, but that's not going to help me. I think I need to go down here and then, like, out the bottom and then somewhere else. This game's just been a treat just to wander around in, so I really hope this is, like, enjoyable to watch. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go to the, Hey, I'd love to get a shield. We don't have a way to block yet. There's also this, but I don't think we don't have anything for that yet. We could always throw we could throw a little stick of dynamite in there. Which weirdly doesn't look like dynamite, which is kind of hilarious. There's also whatever this is, and I'm tempted to use it, even though I don't know what it is, because you have to learn, so... Alright. Now we know. And it is indeed an ice bomb. It does sound a little bit like Secrets of the Forest. Yeah. It's a little different than Secrets of the Forest musically. Actually, it's very different musically, like the actual... Because Secrets of the Forest actually uses like a lot of like weird kind of like dissonance in it. Which creates kind of this like haunting bit. However, the part that to me sounds like it, since this is like relatively... I don't think it's utilizing a lot of that. there is a bit of like that like kind of whale-ish like moaning like synth in there or whatever that is. Does sound a lot like Secrets of the Forest though. At least that's what sticks in my brain with it. Okay, so we defeated the guard captain guy. We can go down this ladder now, which I think goes to the spider zone. Oh, is it a flute? It sounded more like a digital instrument, but yeah, it might actually just be a flute. It's hard to pick out sometimes in ambient pieces when it's an actual instrument, because typically they have a some type of effect on them, or there's some pretty heavy like layered reverb or something like that, and that can make something. It's like some guitars with the right effects on them can sound almost synthesized, just because it creates a very unique creates a very unique sound. It almost ends up sounding like something that's like made through some type of granular synthesis or something like that has like a lot of minor tweaks and stuff like that. What the hell is this? What are they worshiping? The block? This game needs a charged attack. I also would like a lunging stab, which I thought there was. It seemed like you could... I don't know exactly... Okay, there it is. I think you have to hit them together? Maybe you just, like, hit it during the... No, it looks like you have to hit it together. Or at least that's the way it feels right now. Now, was this Spiderville down here? No, this was not Spiderville. However, I do think I maybe can get down there through a ramp over here to maybe get to that chest. Yes, indeed. There were spiders. It was dangerous. This is a terrible place to be. Somehow even the spiders look cute, though, and I'm not normally a big spider person. I don't know if I should use, like, one of the bombs for this. Yeah, definitely. Easy kill to thin the ranks over here, so I don't have to deal with all of them at once. Even though we do have 2 heals, so, like, realistically, we probably could do this. Also, do they back down more that you have a sword now? Because it feels like they swarmed us much harder before. Can I hold attack? I can. But as far as, like, the rolly thing, I think you just hold both buttons down during the roll, and you can do the lunge. Hey, Abuero, what's up, man? Dude, I was Noodle Brain earlier, man. If you want to talk to hear how Noodle Brained I was, you can go back and look at the beginning of the stream. Okay, so there's a little gold coin now. Not sure what that does yet. Oh my god, he just flips it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Sierra's playing Pokemon. Sierra normally had some sarcastic stuff to hit me with back in the day. As we continue to age, has Sierra's cynicism just depleted? Also, I had the most, like, amazing fucking interaction the other night. So, there was this dude who was on an oceanic realm. And I was running some keys with John the Barbarian and Lunar. And so this dude obviously had a hell of a time finding groups. English was not his first language. I don't know where he was from, and I didn't catch what the language was. It was maybe Korean, or maybe he was like maybe like Taiwanese or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was on the oceanic realms, but I would assume that maybe whatever. I don't know. Point being, we get into it, and this dude said something. One of his like macros fires off, or his reporting thing, like for Little Wigs, which is like a thing that tells you like when boss mechanics are coming and shit. Anyway, and so I see it, and he was doing a good job. So naturally, I hit him with "Hell yeah, brother." And English is not his first language, and he's like, "LOL, what language is that?" And it was so amazing because he was such a nice guy otherwise that I was just like, it's basically like kanji or whatever, and it's an English phrase written in that. Like, it's hard to explain that joke. It was really weird, actually, because I was like, well, it's English, but it looks like English characters the way it's written out. Like, that was and they were like, oh, that's funny, I get it, right. And this dude goes on, and for some reason, he was also, like, very big on saying, like, brother, or whatever. Like, he said it, like, a couple times, and it was just cracking me up, because he was, like, the nicest dude, and, like, I guess he thought we were carrying him? even though we really weren't, he was definitely pulling his own weight. I'm gonna go back down there. You're right, I forgot about Glowy Rock. Even though he was absolutely pulling his own weight, but like, I guess he thought that we were like carrying him or something because like we just weren't failing over and over. And he's like, best group ever. Love this group. And I hit him, I said, and after we did like 4 keys over the course of like 2 hours, I was like, he was like, I have to go now, friends. He's like, thank you for being great group. And I said, remember, friend, remember the words of power. And I posted, hell yeah, brother. And he's just like, yes. And then fucking leave. And that means we ran into some dude whose English was not his first fucking language. But by the end of the night, he was so fucking nice. And we just, whatever, he was just the coolest dude. And so fucking, I'm like, remember the words of power, my friend. And I just hit him with, hell yeah, brother. And he's like, yes. He was so fucking excited, man. And like, the whole thing though, I was like, this is what the pug world does to your brain. I was like, in any game, if there's a game where there's solo matchmaking or pick up groups of any type, the damage it does to your brain after a certain amount of time is unreal. Like, for people who like solo queue in League, for people who try to pug fucking like raids in Mythic Plus and WoW, or they try to pug shit like Final Fantasy 14, anything that has solo queuing or pugging in any way, it destroys your brain. And I think that dude, his brain had been beaten into a pulp. And he comes in there and he gets like a decent group. And he is like, bro, this shit is the best. And what I always really love too is like people who are foreign who end up in games that have a predominantly English like speaking audience. It's kind of amazing to see them like utilize our slang like consistently. And it's funny because it makes me wonder if they think that that's how like a lot of Americans or like a lot of British people or like whoever like talk. And it's just really funny because they'll use like a lot of slang like over and over and over and over and over. And I'm like, I wonder if they think that like we just say that like all the time. Like that every person in America right now weaves bro into like every fucking sentence, right? Just because you see that shit on like different like social media and stuff, right? So like naturally, I'm trying to see if there's anything else we haven't done here. I think we've done everything. But yeah, just watching that dude just weave bro into everything was so fucking funny. I went by the well. Oh no, I could go back to the well. I didn't know what to do. The fucking coin, it's like a wishing well. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Is that what you're getting at? Damn. Well, now I gotta go back to the well. Sierra's game has a bug. Okay, I'll try to look at it here in a second. Just remind me here in a minute. Wait, Dustin, when did you go over? What is that? What is this 10-11 shit? I went over. Damn this 11th finger. Come on, man. Dude, oh my god, is this a reference to Barbie? That is a good point, Wiggy. It might be a reference to Barbie and the Wishing Well. Which, can we talk about the Barbie game and how there was no fucking mystery? And the whole thing was just finding out that there was a brown horse that was walking around, you guessed it, a fucking, like, horse farm thing. Like, okay. That's like somebody being fucking excited that there's just a cow in a place with cows. They're like, wow, look at that cow, man. That is true, though. Emma did kill themselves in the well. That is true. That's a good point. That did happen. So, where was the well, Knight? I don't even remember where it was now. I remember it was in an area right by a ramp. There it is. But I don't want to use my little coin. Whoa! Nothing happened. Oh shit! Here we go, dude. There's the fucking Korok mechanic. Here we go. How many damn wishes does a man have to wish before he gets his wishies? What do you guys think Barbie wished for in Barbie and the Wishing Well or whatever? A blood sacrifice? That is true. I did say, well, I mean, I did say, wow, look at that cow. But again, I thought it was because the cow was like the cow from like Polish cow dancing meme or whatever somebody said it was called. I know the cow from the video is called like Reject Orgrimmar, Return to Thunderbluff or something like that. And it's just the cow dancing to the Tauren main theme. And it's really a fucking amazing video in every way. But that's the one I remember. I've seen it several other places, but that one always sticks in my brain. I don't know. What is Polish cocaine song? I don't fucking know what that means. My brain immediately meant wishing well. No, I'm with you. That was a good call. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna go this way one more time, and I'm gonna see if there's anything else that we missed over here as far as like secrety secrets or whatever. Okay, so that is where Dancing Cow is from. Spot the bug. Would it be the what? God, this game looks like shit, dude. Like, I know it's like a fucking phone screen, like, but come on. God, it looks so fucking bad. Also, I might not be aware of what the bug is. What is the bug? I see Chansey over there. Look at, like, fucking look at this. Look at this. God. Like, again, I know it's fucking phone cam, but, like, fuck, dude. Look at Chansey. No, I see, like, a weird version of Crumpet, but what is that? Oh my god, is Mecha Crumpet a thing? Fucking spoilers, dude. This might be the first time I have ever been upset by a fucking Pokemon spoiler. I had no fucking clue that Mecha Crump was in. I'm so upset right now. That's like my favorite boy. I had no fucking idea that Mecha Crump was in the game. Oh my god. I'm so pissed. And now, fuck Scarlet, dude. What was the point of getting Scarlet? If Mecha Crump was ever on the fucking table and they gave it to Violet, Lily. I just got spoiled on Mecha Crump. I'm so pissed. Oh my god. That means, oh well, it probably doesn't have an evolution, right? Because it's Mecha Crump, which means he's not gonna have. I mean, I'm still glad the bug is still great. I still appreciate it. Chansey's face also is beautiful. However, damn. That was just a map icon in the overworld. There is no Mecha Crump. That damn sure definitely looked like fucking Mecha Crump. Wait, so that's just regular Crump? Why do you look so different? Why you look different? Oh, well, that's just regular Crump. I'm cool, dude. I can continue not being excited about that DLC. Even though I can't say that Mecha Crump would have made me excited about it. However, I can't say that it wouldn't have depreciated my excitement in any way. A different place than home for a show. Show was good, had a drink, but ultimately just wanted to come watch stream. Bless your heart, Lily. Bless your heart. You got a good soul. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for everybody who missed it earlier, I'm pretty sure right before I started streaming, because I was having a hell of a time figuring out what to do, and I get really anxious when I can't figure out what to do, but I know I need to work. Which, if that ever happens, I should just start up the fucking stream and just go to just chatting, and then we can talk about it together, and we can have a good time. This feels like something I could maybe throw something at, but maybe not. Or it's just showing me some shit. But I'm pretty sure I had an actual anxiety attack before the show. I talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream, and if you're interested in hearing about that, you can go back and listen to it. I'm not going to retread it completely, but pretty crazy. Because our friend is staying here, and Erica was in there as well. And, like, I took my medicine, and, like, my brain just went fucking crazy, and I thought I was gonna, like, die or something, and it was, that kind of shit does not happen to me. It was really weird. Okay, so that was the East Forest, and I'm pretty sure we've done mostly what we can there. Love the splashes of the stuff falling in the water, by the way. Tunic has also been incredible so far. I'm upset that it took me so long to get to it. It really does feel like it put the adventure in an adventure game, which is pretty incredible, considering most Zelda-likes and things like that do not accomplish that goal in pretty much any way most of the time, so. Oh, see, I thought that the Pokemon DLC was already out. That whole thing, I apologize. That was just Nick being really stupid then. Like, that is me being so uninformed about that entire thing. It looked like Mecha Crump because it just looked like shit, I guess. And I was like, damn, dude, they got Mecha Crump. And then on top of that, I'm dumb and I thought it had already come out. Like, I thought the whole thing was already out. I had no clue. Thought they had doled it out, man. Oh, they released a few new Paradox Pokemon. Oh, okay. So some stuff has come out. Gotcha. I also just realized that there's a run button if you hold down A. I didn't even know. I didn't even know, dude. There's another tuning fork over there, too. So wait, if new Paradox Pokemon came out, that does mean that there could be a Mecha Crump, correct? Maybe there's still hope. I wonder if you have to hit this with the stick instead of the sword to get the right, like... Nope. I'm not surprised that that's not a thing. I just had a weird feeling about it, maybe. Oh, I'm still on stick. Gross. Oh, so all of those Pokemon that we saw that's it. Okay. Fair enough. I'm definitely a little Pokemoned out after Infinite Fusion, but I do have to say I think Infinite Fusion probably went better than Scarlet and Violet did. I mean, granted, I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, and I think it probably, if it wasn't a technical nightmare, would be story-wise one of the best Pokemon games they've ever made. All right, Steve, enjoy the sleep, man. Thanks for hanging out. He's trying to help last night with the thing too, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I wasn't. I was so busy trying to fix it that I forgot to respond to that. So I wonder if we can go on the other side over there. I don't know. Maybe. Well, the DLC for Pokemon games is a bit weird for us because I don't have a save file that's cleared the entire game that I can like go with, so it'd have to be like a whole new playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, which means I'd have to subject people to not only another playthrough of that, but also looking at it. Damn, what's happening over here? I mean, the game runs well enough, Saito. It's more just that it's performance-wise pretty subpar for a $60 game made by one of the biggest, baddest companies on planet Earth. These bits kind of remind me of Dishonored. Like these whole segments feel like the Void or whatever. Oh, there it goes. Run, little fox, run. Lord, he going. Now, did we get anything after this last interaction we had with Fox Mother? Not Fox Mother. She appears to be trapped. Could still be Fox Mother, I guess. Oh, God. Oh. Dang. I mean, I could just play through Scarlet. I mean, we technically don't need to play through it again. I could use the Egglock save file. Sealed forever. Okay. So I guess nothing was gained directly from that. It's more maybe like a plot progression thing. Link already is a furry. He turns into a wolf. I'm gonna see if I can get around over here to get to where that other bridge thingy dingy was. I don't think I can just yet, but I'm gonna give it a shot. What does this say? Okay, cool. Very helpful, very cool. Oh, I didn't go over here yet either. Yeah, because I couldn't earlier, and then I just kind of walked past it when I got the sword, because I'm dumb. Oh, it's another piece of our little manual. Oh my god, is that the map? Dude, I love it. Love the style of this so far. I think in an era of tired amounts of Metroidvania clones, tired amounts of fucking Zelda clones, tired amounts of just retro throwback style games that end up just not hitting the mark. Very, very, very impressed at just all of this. Like, it's just a very, very impressive. I love the art. I love like the old like little kind of manual look to it. And I feel like this is really one of those things that is that definitely hits that nostalgic note, but that really feels like fan service in the right way, because it's the people who did play like the original Zelda games and stuff like that. You will recognize this type of style as like, you know, what those manuals and guides and stuff would look like back in the day. And they've done a very good job of making it feel very custom, very curated, very like just almost weirdly having its own sense of ownership, and even like the little notations on the manual itself is really good. Lots of good. No negatives so far. The music's been good. A little on the ambient side of things, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Seems like some of the boss music was pretty aggressive though, so that's good. Yes, in a post Hollow Knight world. And here, look, we actually opened up the shortcut to this side. Nice. But yes, this is thoroughly impressive so far. I do wonder if there's a way to get over to that right now. I don't think there's going to be. Unless there's somewhere where we can run down or run up. I'm starting to think we're going to get something to let us climb at some point. I just don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know how to get to that. Yeah, I think that's got to be like an item later or something, unless there's like some little back passageway somewhere where you climb up the mountain and it spits you out behind those trees, or it's something like that. I don't know. How we doing, chat? We hanging in there? Have a good time? Because it goes back to the forest, which we don't need to go to the forest at all. The map's a little hard to kind of tell, like where we can go and all that stuff. We kind of have to gauge it based off of visual landmarks. So I would need to now I'm curious if there's like a little hidey hole over here somewhere that we can poke into to get up to that. Feels like there might be an extra one over here or something. I guess not. Oh, there's bound to be something somewhere. Where? I don't know. Listen to that plucky little synth right there. Check over here one more time, see if there's anything over on this side. Nope. Maybe behind this tree? Nope. Okay, so let's try to discern where... Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Try to discern exactly where this is. So I see the old house there, I see the windmill, a well. There's the sealed temple. Oh, it does show you where you are. Oh, nice. Thank God. There's an old house which has like a little doodly on it. So I guess let's go over there and go see what's Let's see what's on the side here. In our post-Hollow Knight world. I love that game so much, but that might be one of the weirdest things I've ever heard in my life. We do have that key, but I kind of wonder if you could like chuck something in the chimney there. I mean, after the well thing, I would assume that maybe you can. Check out the well. Let's see what's in here. Neato. I like that water. That's pretty cool. Nah. I'll just leave. Wait. Are you offering me something? I mean, I'm gonna take the eel if I gotta take something. For 300 money? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks, scary fox goblin. Skeleton man. These are only 100? That's an easy choice, dude. What else you got, man? I don't need that. I think these are just packs of bombs. I think that was a permanent thing, so I'm gonna leave now. Fox devil man. But I will be back. Well, 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 it's a well. Yes, it is. Now, does our key open this? I think the key was for something else. Yeah, that the chimney is either going to be the way in there, or it will definitely just be a regular key door, which we do not have a flickety-dickety coin. It looks like the wells are probably going to be a shared objective, which is nice. Hey, subjects. How you doing, buddy? Oh, and I think these are shards of Healy containers, or they're shards of life. I'm actually not sure yet. So can't do anything with a tuna fork. Last time we just hit the other one, so I don't know if there's maybe something in particular we have to do. Maybe the fact that you can buy the dynamite is an indicator that you can like throw dynamite at it to try to damage it. There's also an opening right here too. So maybe we could try. Oh, that was, yeah, that is the solution. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Hey. All right. Not yet, Kiki. All I got was to save the date. What does that do? Well, I can't ponder this. We also have whatever the fuck that thing is, which I don't even remember what that was. That we got. I don't even remember when we got it. We could try throwing more. We could try throwing more dynamite at it, but I don't think that that's particularly the solution either. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That is certainly a question mark, because I do not know. This is gonna be another same well as before. The windmills are the ones we need to remember for weapon upgrades and stuff like that. There's wind chimes up there. So maybe we'll find a key to this here in a minute. Oh, there's a little pad. Whoa. Whoa, is there friendly fire? No way. There is for other enemies, but not for them. Interesting. Oh my god. Dude, come on, Tunic. You're just killing it. Just keep going. This friendly fire is one of my favorite things in games, period. For enemies, anyway. Because it's like, fuck them. They shouldn't be allowed to just spam and just win. You're gonna hit your friends, dude. And then what? Then you're gonna be looking big old to Mickey. Oh god. I'm gonna get this guy with a lunge. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's for the block stuff, which we still haven't even found the shield, so I'm gonna assume the key art for like the manual too is just the cutest shit ever. There's a lure, you can use that I guess to draw things in. So we have stick, bomb, bomb. One's a fire bomb, one's the regular bomb, one's an ice bomb. You got keys, of course, fruits, hot peppers, which increase attack, I guess. There's the effigies, there's golden coins. Magic potion, that is a shard of magic potion, okay. There's magic items as well there. This is fantastic, dude. I'm loving this so far. This is just a great... So, yeah, I guess you do have to use the... Wait a minute. We didn't activate the tuning fork. We blew a hole in the wall. Which means that bombable walls are a thing. Well, I guess, right? Like that certainly seems like that was a bombable wall as opposed to hitting the tuning fork and doing whatever. Which means that, oh man, that's gonna be tricky. Now the question is, do they implement something that they have in Zeruldo where if you hit it, it makes a different sound? Because if not, that's gonna be a little tricky to figure out. Holy shit, this thing's aggressive. We got it though, everybody. It's cool. It's cool, everybody relax. We're good. Y'all seem high strung. So this used to be like a shop, I guess? Oh look, little flowers. There tain't no hot peppers, I'll tell you that much. Hey, look at that. Me too, Knight. Me too. That's a big fucking hit, dude. You can also do it on like the back step too. And it staggers pretty well. Also good for guys with shields because you can just kind of get past it, I think, if you catch them at the right time. Boom. Boom. We done did it. Oh shit, I almost was out of range of that. I mean, these definitely seem like a thing. I just don't know how we activate them yet. We don't have anything to like grab them. Oh no, I used the wrong thing. Oh fuck. Damn. Oh my god. There's another thingy ding over there that I gotta get to. How exactly I get to that, I have no idea. Also, Zalgo, thank you for the resub, man. How you doing tonight? Sorry I missed that a minute ago. Brain dumb. Oh shit, I do not want to fight these guys together. Oh boy. Good. I don't want to use all of our bombs though. Even though they're not too expensive and they are replenishable to some degree since we can go to the windmill and do that whole thing. The rolling attack's a little awkward too, because it feels like it should be just like a roll and then follow-up attack, but it's definitely not. You gotta set that up. Oh shit. Look at this secret. Man, there's the coin for the well in this area, it looks like. What? What did that mean? What? What happened to me? I'm just a little green fox now. But why? Looking good, looking good. Just trying to figure out what the correlation here was, because I ran into which one? Oh. Now I'm yellow. Like, I hear like a little dong, and I couldn't tell if that was like part of the... Oh. Now I'm back to normal. So these Huh. I don't know exactly what's happening. Brain's not putting 2 and 2 together on this one. Because now we have like a little pink nose. Now we look... We didn't always have a pink nose. I know this. What if I leave? Okay, so it's retained whatever... Now this is strange. I have no clue what's happening here. Did we have to just wait back here? No, it wasn't that. Maybe you have to ring the bell? Okay, you ring the bell and then go back behind it. Right. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. So I think you have to hit the bell. Because it was a different chime on the other one, which means like maybe it has to be done in like a sequence? Or not? Maybe it's like changing particular things, like it's like one's like changing like your fur color, one's changing like your nose color or something. I don't know. Yeah, because that was like a... What in the world? Do you even have to run around there, or does it just change automatically? I mean, our tunic definitely changes color there. I don't know if it's just like resetting to default or what. Yeah, because that sounds like a confirmation chime of some type. That does too. That did not, but it did change our nose color. Yeah, I have no idea. And then you hit this. Oh, I think it resets it. Okay, so I think it's just like it's a little cool area where you can like just change your appearance. Yeah, so you can just change like your nose color, your fur color. Yeah, because this is your fur color. The other one was your nose color, I think. Yeah, because you're blue there. You go badge, enjoy badge. Good to see you, man. Oh, look at you, purple. That's cute. Dude, turn into a purple fox. Now we're like turbo furry, I see. Oh my god, the original on-brand ass Bitterbits colors. Look at that. With the black tunic on top. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It can't get any better than this. It can't get any better than this. That's killer. Very cute. I do miss the pink and blue sometimes. It just got very, very widespread. I would say it's popularity, but like less about the popularity aspect and more just it was just everywhere. And I was like, well, we could do something different. I wonder if you lose it when you die. You don't. And also, we're kind of far away, but not too bad. Oh yeah, we're like right here. It's not a big deal. It's no big. Just gotta watch out for that turret thing, man. Those are ooh, buddy, I got a lot of crap chasing me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot. Back, foul demon. Oh my god, hell yeah. What a kill, dude. Look at me go. Worth it. Just use that bomb to slap down a ton of them. Killer. Killer. Alright, we still have 2, so it's fine. As long as we got a Koople, we're good. Yeah, like all these like tuning forks seem interesting. I wonder if we'll get like a... Yeah, the secret dressing room thing was very cute. This area also feels like we should have a shield, but we still don't, which means I either missed it or it just hasn't popped up yet, which is fine. Missed it. Missed it is definitely a weird way to put that. Just haven't found it yet. Put it that way. Tee. Oh boy, what is that? I don't know what the hell that thing is. It's certainly something. God, that thing's tough, man. A lot of damage in a very short window. I'm just gonna go ahead and full heal this and dodge roll the next group. Don't have enough sauce to dodge roll the whole thing, so that's dangerous. Yeah, those things are, looks like they also blow up and become tuning forks. How we all want to go. By become tuning fork. Oh yeah, the manual pages have been very clear that there is a shield, and I would imagine maybe that the map might have a location on a shield as well. That might be worth looking into. Thank God those dudes don't do the follow-up strike very often, or if at all. Don't worry, the regular strike is enough. Fuck this. Fuck this. I don't want to die again. No dead. There's a key over there. I just want to see what's in this chest first. Yeah, this is great though, man. I'm having a wonderful time with this. Oh my god, it's me. It's shaped like me and it's colored like me. Look at that. I don't know what I can do with that either, because like that's kind of in a weird spot too. There's also one of those assholes up there, which is going to be kind of tricky. So doing that with none health left beef is going to be quite hard, I think. Oh no! I done played myself. What if you lose all of your gold or no? I'm gonna go back and change my colors here in a minute too. I like the black nose, I like the black tunic, but they're not perfect. So naturally we need to change it. Oh shit, I meant to go to the windmill and go buy yeah, I need to go buy stuff. I'm gonna buy like 2 more sets of bombs because they would probably be good against that. Oh, well, I guess we could use like the ice bombs against that one guy. Because those dudes certainly seem like they're tricky. And I also think that that's an upgrade, and I think oh my god. Oh my god. Look at what I've done. Hey, buddy. Yeah, because I think that's just plus one to capacity, which is not very expensive anyway, and that's just free bombs basically. That puts us back up at 7. 200 coins does not seem very hard to get, so getting a permanent upgrade on that, or at least what seems to be a permanent upgrade. So we rang the east bell already, but we haven't done the west bell yet, which is what we're working towards now. I'm just seeing if there's anything that might indicate where a shield might be. I see where they show a secret door down there. The old house has something in it, which I'm assuming maybe the old house actually has a shield. Based off of the fact that we're kind of wandering into another encounter where there's going to be like a key that's on the ground that we got to get to. What a great game so far, man. This is fantastic. Like, it's definitely not the most hyped thing on the planet, but my god. Just solid so far. I'm gonna use this to knock him back. Shit. Ooh. Rough. Now we gotta deal with this guy, too. Question is, can you use those cannons against these guys? Because that'd be awesome if the cannons actually worked against them. It does do a follow-up. Gross. Those iframes. Alright, well, let's try to handle this dude. Let's see if we can hit him with this. Hit him from behind, yes, and it blew up his shield. But we do need to be very careful of just getting dunked on by their spear move, which means it's probably safest just to blow them up with bombs. And get the key so we don't have to die again. Considering that they drop 32 currency, whatever. Pretty good. Oh, shit. It's gonna kill us. Yeah, you can't zerg it down. Don't have enough stam for that. Fuck. Well, hey, at least we got the key. Now we can pop that in really quick before we go grab our sorry sack of souls. By souls, I mean money. Now I was gonna be extra confused if the key did not go to this house. That's it? That better not be it. Oh my god. Oh shit, here we go. Well, whoever owned this house was connected, you know, to the ley lines. The shield was in the house. Look at that. Yes. Oh, and you can shield bash too. Hot dang. That's exciting. What you doing over there, Tim Bob Jim? He's like, oh, you know, just digging out my hole into the ley lines. You know how it is. Normal people stuff. Oh, now this is some shit. Oh. Tim Bob Jim was into some stuff, man. So it looks like you do the shield bash if you just tap it? Interesting. You have to hold it to block, but if you tap it, whatever. I don't know if it's a parry. It might be, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming it is like a trophy room type thing. Boy, there are just secrety secrets everywhere, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at that. It's a shortcut back here that it teaches you about. After. Oh, that is so good. That's great. What a great thing. Oh, Tim, Bob, and Jim. Yeah, it's all one word. Glue all of them together. You get your Tim, Bob, Jims. Yeah, dude, over here you got your Tim, Bob, Jims. Oh, hey, look. I was wondering how you got over here, and now the answer is here. A tooth. What kind of tooth? I don't know. That tooth we look at. Question mark tooth. Best kind of tooth. You can also go throw this coin in the well whenever I see it again. You could say we might as well. Well, I don't like Licky Skull. That's pretty gross. I am not feeling you, Licky Skull. Oh god, what is this? Okay. Well, this is worth remembering for later. Later time, sometime, maybe time. Damn, dude, look at that recoil on that. It makes these dudes much easier. Let's find out if it's a parry. I don't think so. Dude, I don't know what it is, but man, the timing on that is weird. So if that's a parry, oh boy, that's gonna be brutal. I mean, we'll figure it out, but damn. Oh look, it says spicy peppers, which we know increases, oh, danger. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try it on this guy. So you got like, oh my god, the timing on that is gonna be crazy. It's not like you don't want to do it like right before. You have to plan it out, I guess. Oh my god. One more try. Holy shit, that's tough. Stay aggressive. Oh damn, we can almost kill him in one go. Look at that. Now, how to get that stuff? That's a good question too. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Those things are brutal, man. What if you can hit him with the oh my god, you have to like run all the way over there? Dude, holy shit, that bitch tracks. Oh my god, that's nuts. Woo. All right. We're still good on bombs. I was thinking about actually just throwing a bomb at it, but I don't know if that would work either. Oh, good. I love the sound that those things make, too. Oh, God, look at this asshole. He's, like, right here. Sick. Oh. Unga. Trying not to die again here. Oh, wow, that just punctured all of the stams. Got him. I got him. Oh, it's the area that we're going back to is actually right up there anyway. Look at that. Still don't know what that is either. Some kind of potion-y card thingy. What exactly it means yet? I don't know. Oh, this was the danger route. Okay. Holy shit, where are we going? Good music here too, because this is definitely whoa. This isn't Fantasyland. What is that? Oh. Kind of change into like Metalville over here, dude. Oh, this is the quarry, which is a. I'm going to his dead. Damn, just dead. Oh, holy shit! These like armored rabbit demons are there. What the fuck is this thing? Oh man, they chunky. Oh, they fucking chunky and they hurt with their guns. Their laser guns that they have at their disposal. Also, it wasn't true soul reclamation anyway, which I'm pretty happy about because you don't actually lose all of your shit, you just lose a little bit of it. I don't know if it's actually worth running all the way back over there to do that. That might be a little near potato. It might be. That's some pretty weird shit though, dude. That was not expecting weird high-tech rabbit armored creatures in the quarry.
Oh, shitty. Oh, please.
Oh, good. Great. I get to deal with this thing while that thing's blasting my entire anus. You actually cannot fucking do anything other than bomb that. That's interesting. You have to dodge it at the right time, too, if you want to have a hope of living through that, I guess. Getting back here, since considering the other thing was marked as dead. I'm going to test if you can block the lasers, but I'm going to test if you can block the lasers, like, another way, because right now, if I try to block it again and just die... Oh, you mean the gun dudes? Or you talking about the lasers that are just like shooting at us? I'm sure you can block those. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense actually. There's also these like weird power conduit looking things that also have the same 3 markings that the door did. This is really cool so far. All right, so let's go get our trash. Maybe take out a couple of them and poke in a little bit, but with those range dudes, we have to be really careful because they're just gonna eat us alive. Yeah, you can see how everything changes from like stone to like girders and stuff over here, and like sheet metal. These also look like fast travel pads. How much damage the bombs do to him? Pretty much an instant kill. Those guys, you can block it, but you die. Like all of the damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna try to take out Cloud Strife Bun, but or whatever the hell it is, Mole. I don't even know what he is. But yes, they do a metric butt Christ of damage to us. So. Do you always restart with 3 bombs? Also, I do think we were just buying regular bombs. That was not increasing our capacity at all. That would seem really broken if you could just somehow do that. Or it +1 meant like it increased their power, maybe? I don't actually know what that did. Something along those lines. I do have to use a bomb here anyway. As long as we don't pull the gunner this time, and if we run back far enough, I think we should be safe. I just love how the fucking Fox Altar thing just says dead. I'm like, oh, fun. Fun times over here, dude. But if there's anything I love doing, it's going to an area we really shouldn't be in yet and doing it early. That's always fun. Also that weird like block right there, that just like chunk of like obsidian shit or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know, but it makes me think of Midgar's in there, so I thought it was funny that you called that one Cloud Strife Bunny. You kind of look like Cloud Strife Bunny with this gigantic two-hander. Okay, that thing hasn't seen us yet, and there's no way in hell I can hit that one with a bomb. I can also just run over there and try to zerg it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, they are brutal. Holy shit. Good lord, that is nuts. Real ass guns. You get the timing on it, you can definitely dodge it pretty easily, but god damn, they hurt. They do have guns. They are like weird turbo sword bunny mole people or something. I don't even know what they are. again, I'm not gonna have my bomb this time. I was at the wrong spot, which means we really don't have any bombs this time. So that dude, I don't know, unless you parry them. Maybe you can get him to like fall. Nah. Yeah, unless we have bombs, I don't know what we could do. 'Cause you cannot break their guard, like, at all, I don't think. That is great, chill. I don't know what in the world that shield bash is for, but, like, it is either solid and, like, you just have to time it right, or it is just fucking useless. The answer on the cannon, boys, is yes, you can block them. Oh god, running back over here is gonna be a bitch too. Oh. Yeah, I do not think we have the damage or the defense to go up against Bun Bunville yet. Because, yeah, I don't think we do. I'm trying to think if there was a shortcut. See, what would the... I'm trying to figure out what the shield bash is, like, even for. Definitely feels like it's maybe not the most powerful of things here. What is this? Oh! Oh, it's a shortcut. Like, you open up that side of the gate. Well, hot diggity dog. Look at that. Neat. I didn't think that was actually what that was. Google TV, and it does get Google apps, but... Oh, it's a Google TV, and it doesn't have... You can't, like, install... There should be a way to turn that on to install additional apps, because, Google TVs let you install whatever they have available for it. Like, mine's a Google TV, too, and I have, like, Twitch and all that crap on it. Because most of those apps get ported over from, like, the Play Store or whatever, so... Yeah, you should be able to do that. I also have the Google television. I feel like you should be able to do some of those platforms, and I don't know what it is yet. I hope at some point we get a weapon that's a bit more offense focused, that, like, you can drop your shield for it. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, look, everybody. It's the Dynamites. Yeah, most of those should have all the access to at least get, like, other apps. The fact that that gave us bombs, by the way, leads me to believe that this might be another, like, instance of a bombable wall over here. Because, like, that looks a little bit discolored compared to everything else, so I'm just gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Holy shit. No indicator, though, of... Well, I guess that was worth it. No indicator of, like, where they are, though. Like, normally in Zeruldo games, when you hit a wall, it makes a unique sound. If it is a bombable wall that can be destroyed. In this instance, though, it doesn't seem like there's anything to indicate that that's a thing. Still wondering about this fucking parry thing. Like, what is that? Yeah, there's sometimes a setting on Google TVs, though, that you might need to enable that says, like, install additional, like, apps or something like that, and you can actually do that. Oh yeah, I want to go change my colors really quick. This whole color changing thing reminds me of, like, this is a poll that many people are probably not even gonna get, but Zelda DX on Game Boy, but, like, changing, like, the color palettes and shit like that, and having Plinch look a little bit different was always really fun. I guess DX was the full color one, so it would have been the one that, like, we, Actually, I think you could just change your colors in that anyway, couldn't you? Shit, now I don't even know. Now I'm just questioning myself all the way through. Oh, look, you can be like little white fox. How'd we get pink fox last time? could also be like a little black fox and do the like colorful tunics. I think that's the tunic color. I think. Kind of cool running the. Let's just run the defaults for a while though. I actually like the default little fox. So we'll go back to Norman for a little bit here. Oh, it is there? Good, nice. Look at that, now you can watch Twitch on your television. Or you can just cast it from your phone, even if you got an iPhone. Because Google Cast is still 10 times better than fucking any of the other offerings that anybody's ever made. Even on Apple shit, it's still way easier to cast stuff via Google than it is to cast any other way. Like, it feels like you should be able to, like, parry or something. Oh, the tip actually does say that you can block the laser beam specifically. It says it specifically, yes. That area that we went to is called the Forbidden Pass, by the way, so I would say that that is probably why we were getting our asses obliterated. Evade, moment of safety, damage taken, block, stability, and special tech. What does special tech mean? Oh, it's saying you can block and then you have normal stability and you have the like special tech is enabled, I guess. I just love the way they like I just love this. It's just such a cool thing. I don't know, do you want special tacos? We can make it happen. It also lets you easily sidestep those guys too, which is nice. Like, that feels like it's a thing, right? It is a parry. It is. It's just very, very weird on the timing. Like, you have to pregame that shit. Crazy. Like, that's nuts. Hey, got it. Alright, Lily, take it easy. Thank you for popping in. Always great to see you. Oh wow, I thought we could actually just deal the damage there, but I guess not. I think it was because what did we do last time that allowed us to eat that? It's like I mean, you could theoretically parry that. I mean, like, I'm gonna get killed trying it, but... So far, the risk reward on parries is... The damage done does not justify the amount of, like, sweat that goes into trying to do that. Because that is so much sweat to try to hit those. Twitch works pretty well on my Google TV, but like, I don't watch a ton of streams on it either, so the delay's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. That's one problem with casting stuff. Ends up adding quite a few seconds to it. What a great like shot there too, with that like slow pan in the background and framing this whole thing up. It's really good. Okay, so we have a decent amount of bombs this time. My strat here is going to be to chuck that at him, kill him, then try to kite this dude back. Firm belief that we can handle these guys as long as we buy ourselves a little bit of space here. Alright. Looks like he only gets one fully charged shot, maybe? Oh, wow. Oh, they could shoot through stuff. Fuck. Oh, we did get him, though. Question is, does this become available? Oh. What? That thing was like devouring our health. Oh, shit. Is that the gunner? No, he's like a grenadier, it looks like. Oh, fuck, dude. And if any of that damage touches you, you're done.
Oh, no!
I think I could probably get him on like a rolling stab. Yeah, you can hit him on the rolling stabs. God damn, dude. This area, like, we are obviously fucking... Dude, look at Chicken Girl saying, why you running? Just reminds me of the fucking video. Or the clip. I don't even remember the clip is from. It's the dude, like, the lady gets out of the car, and he's just like, she's like, ah! Just straight like, why are you running? Shit fucking killed. What if that dude's another one of the grenade boys? Looks like it, yeah. Oh shit. We got strife. Uh-oh. Oh, now they're on us. Oh boy. Maybe I can time this right. Fuck. Dude, this is nuts. Like, I fucking love whatever this area is, because this is like a nightmare. I think that's fantastic. If we play aggressive and run back, I might actually be able to... God, their pathing is actually really good, too. They follow. That's for damn sure. If I could do this right, though, I could get in there and land like a lunge stab. Oh! Friendly fucking fire, dude, is the greatest shit in games. I love it so much. It's so good. Like, it's so good that enemies also have to deal with that shit. Got him. And there we go. Again, I do not think we're supposed to be over here. This does not strike me as an area that we should be like, yeah, man, this is really good. The reason that that statue is dead, by the way, is probably because of this shit. It looks like these are corrupted versions of whatever the hell the other stuff was. I have no idea. Makes sense this is called like the Forbidden Pass or... Whoa. Oh, shit. Man, I couldn't see it because the fucking glowy-ass red shit. I didn't even know they were up there. Damn, all of that. And then we just get sniped. Damn. Brutal. Brutal. I'm gonna buy a couple more bombs before we go out there, because those are definitely very handy. I know we're not supposed to be doing that, but man, that is really fun. Very sweat. Oh, bye. 2 of those. The only unfortunate part of it is it doesn't seem like those guys drop anything. I don't know. You can probably destroy the tower things at some point. I don't think we can now. Love how peaceful everything is here. And then we go over there, the Forbidden Lands, and it's like, oh, I see why they're called this. This place sucks. Oh, I cannot be going over there with low. I guess it doesn't matter if I go over there with low health because, yeah, they don't necessarily give any more or less like coinage than these dudes do. So I guess it doesn't matter. Blocking though, very powerful. Parries extremely powerful. I just don't know what to like really make of them yet because I feel like they're very slow and you have to be extremely proactive on them. And as we all know by now, if you've watched this show for any longer than fucking 5 seconds, I am not a good proactive player. Pretty good at reactive stuff. Not good at that though. Yeah. Like this dude we could totally parry, and I think you can probably disarm him that way or something, but it's... Let's see if I can. God, that is like the weirdest fucking timing. What is that? Dude, I don't know what in the world they want you to do with that. That is like the strangest fucking parry in any game I've ever seen. Like, I don't know what they want from you with that. I'm also already dead, but then again, most things over there kills me anyway. Maybe the parry gets faster at some point? Because, like, I mean, right now, that is just such a long wind-up. I mean, yeah, it keeps it, like, difficult to hit, I guess, but... Oh, this looks like a bombable wall, I think. Maybe? I don't know, dude. Bombable walls have been really weird in this. It was not. There's also no, like, clinky sound or anything like that when you hit them to indicate if they're... Maybe you do it when you start their animation? Well, that's what I thought, yeah, but it seems like most of them... That's, like, a huge gamble, too. But... Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get our health shredded here anyway. I'm only gonna try this, like, one more time. You don't lose a ton of things from dying, so, like, coming back here to reclaim is not really smart, but... And if it weren't for the gunners, I could probably run past a lot of stuff, but you really just kind of can't. The grenade dudes are probably the least threatening, I would say. Sword dudes, pretty damn threatening. Oh, I just thought I got knocked off. You can actually just corner these dudes into a wall, which is nice. Their AI is so weird. There he goes. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought like being near that thing, like there was like something else happening there. Yeah, it just straight eats your max health and everything. These dudes, you basically have to fucking run down. Just fighting them down there seems like a huge mistake. Okay. The gunner's the big one I need to worry about here. He did not seem to attack though until these guys were handled. Which this guy, he pulls. Okay, so do we just run this? He'll kill his buddy. There we go. I like that moment where he just kind of stared for a second and was like, what have I done? Oh, I cannot do this with the purple filter. I'm gonna get killed. There's also a ladder right there to go down. I'm gonna check that here in a second. I don't think I want to use a dynamite on him. Seems easy. It's just like rolling attack though. Or get him in a corner like that. That works too. Just body block him. There seems to be a ladder. There we go. Just don't know how to get around. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Just walk this path right here. Oh. Oh, it's one of the dudes. Oh, nice. He only sells these again. Okay, so looks like his inventory doesn't change. But I will definitely take 2 of those again for sure. Interesting that his inventory doesn't change though. But I do think there was something else too. I guess not over here. Maybe you can run. I guess this ladder wasn't it. I thought it might be. There might be another one on the way on like one of the other sides, so I'll just keep a lookout for the ladders and stuff. Maybe there's one here. It's probably a little bit further down. I doubt they do that like back to back like that. Okay. Yeah, the gunner dude, definitely dangerous. Oh, he's up top too. Oh wow, what am I gonna do about that? I mean, I can just guard for right now, but I'm just using my shield here just to make sure he can't like hit me or whatever. I don't trust the game's like targeting yet. I feel like it might try to screw me here. There's also these pots over here, which I have this weird feeling that these are gonna explode. Wow, he's just doing it, dude. We could probably run it and just get straight through. Yeah. There's that. Okay, there's a ledge thing up there, I think. So that's where the ladder is going to show up. Just trying to figure out what these things are, if anything. And I feel like it's probably safest just to throw a bomb at them. I think they were exploding barrels. Looked like it anyway. There's also that over there, which I think you can probably knock that down. And I kind of wonder if I threw like a bomb in that area, if it blew up still, if it would still injure him. Which it might. Looked like it did. Oh, shit. Oh, God, it gets worse. Oh, my God, I can't believe that fucking worked. Okay. This is sketchy as shit. Very, very obviously not supposed to be here. That guy is still a pain in our ass. Hard to see stuff too, just because of the like effect and everything like that. Oh, there's a chest over there. I need to grab that first. That might be a new flask for us. Yep. Hot dang. Look at that. We need to knock this over. Oh god. How about we check that here in a second when we're not actively trying to avoid Sniper McGee. If we can unlock that shortcut, that would be huge too. Oh god, it's another gunner. Oh shit. It does not look like he's noticed this yet. This is sweaty. You guys feeling the sweat? Glistening on your skin? Try hitting the tower first, see what this is. I'm gonna try to stay sprinting as well. All this shit here is frozen. Which I'm just looking for secrets at this point. There's also a thing right there that looks like it might be a shortcut somehow, but I don't know how to get to that yet. I'm gonna try going up first, see what this is. New zone, apparently. Oh. Oh, this tells us about the coins, I guess. Little cards appear to have Cyan Pearl Ring, which is defense something. Inverted Ash is MPHP. There's the Lucky Cup, the Muffling Bell. That's identifying the checkpoint dead thing. Temple, 3 keys. Some kind of crab. I'm looking desperately for a checkpoint out here, hopefully. Which would be great. This definitely looks like some kind of like ruined city, like a modern kind of looking city. Or like there's, well, maybe that was like a rock, kind of looked like a weird chunk of a building or something. I'm just afraid there's gonna be enemies out here. Oh boy, that max health penalty and that red glow is making it very hard to see shit. There was way more to explore in the area we were just in. That's why I'm trying not to screw this up. Also, chat is gone. Y'all good? Y'all good? We sleepy dead time? No! Oh god. No. I refuse to die to easy enemies. Oh god damn it. I'm using my bombs because I don't want to have to do this again. This looks like an area where we might actually have a checkpoint. You spent 2 hours on this for absolutely no reason. It was such a scuff process. Watch it. 2 hours? What? Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, dude, this deep fried is shit. Now it's double dredged. Damn.
Don't you? Nice, Barbie. Donated 500 bits. Oh, God damn. How intense is speech on?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in
Oh,
a
yeah.
fantasy world. Dress me up, make
Oh,
me
yeah,
happy.
dude. This is good.
You're my doll, rock and roll, feel the glamour and pink. Kiss me here, touch
This is
me
the perfect
there.
time for this, too, because it's like chat's been so quiet, everybody's so chill. This is just kind of happening now.
Speech, but at least for that, I feel like maybe we just created art.
I think I died. I think like during that, like I think like somehow I'm now confirmed dead. Yeah, no, I let that wash over me. Let it wash over me like battery acid. That was beautiful, Ivan. I'm very proud of you. It was one of the most, it was one of those harrowing things I've ever seen in my life. I can't even heal, by the way, because my max health issue. We have plenty of coinage, though, so what I'm going to do is live by throwing bombs. And that's what I'm doing. Oh my god, please let me unlock a shortcut or something, dude. Yes, thank God. Thank you. We did it, everybody. Shortcut. Just in time, too, for fucking Lickypotamus to eat my entire butt. Oh my god, we might actually make it back and heal and then go back in. Holy shit, we made it. I couldn't get VLC to save filters or audio, so I just fucking recorded it through OBS and then used Clipchamp to That is some deep fried shit right there, dude. Like, that's incredible. I thought you did this in a video editor. No. You recorded your screen footage of VLC with filters on it. That might be... Like, that is like 2 clicks away from like some Bandicam shenanigans. That is incredible. I'm really proud of you. That's really good. Not only was it inventive and clever, that's some next level deep fried. What, if you could give it a word, what would you call it? Like specifically, a new one that you create. What would you say? Because like double deep fried probably doesn't really cover exactly what that is. Dude, now we can go back to that hellscape, everybody, and with full health. Not that I think that that would particularly change anything, but we can do it. So that's what I'm going to do now. Oh god, these scrunch bees, dude. A long cured video. Well, that dude looks chunky. Should be able to handle it. Maybe. Nope, he's chunk. He's big. Oh, he big. He big sweat money. Oh yeah. Alright, what's in the old spyglass? Oh, it's just this area. Okay. Yeah, I would assume you do. Yeah, the freeze thing. I think that's how the ice thing works. Based off of the fact that I've used it once on myself, and that was how it worked. Yeah, I would assume so. Inventive and clever, sir. I would beg to differ. No, that was inventive and clever. Because see, it was born out of necessity. Oh, is this to the temple thing that we couldn't get in? I doubt it. It does seem like it's maybe some kind of a cut through though. But I don't know exactly what that's scundling off to. All right, let's go back to Hellscape after this and go see if we can find more delicious trinkets. I would imagine since that place is such a nightmare, and we die almost instantly, that we're probably not supposed to be there yet, maybe. Just going out on a limb with that one, you know, basic video game principles here, that we should probably not be out there. Which absolutely means it's going to draw me back to it, because of course I want to continue exploring the Nightmare Hellscape. Oh shit. What is this? I got a magic rod. But I don't have magic yet, so I don't think we can do anything with that. Oh. It has... Oh, we do have magic now. Okay, so it gives you magic. Do I have to shoot the golden goose? Oh, you probably have to make it ding-dang. You have to make it ricochet, I bet. Right? That hurt. Fire in the 2 holes? I can't quite reach that. It seems like you could hit both tuning forks with that, but I don't think that's it either. That seems like really, really specific and probably not the right way to do that. There's also a lower ledge over here, and I'm not sure how you get to that. That's so funny that I thought the bombs did something with the tuning forks because of the, because we hit that bombable wall that was over on the side. Remember, in Ocarina of Time, I think the actual, like, name for, things that were coded as bombable walls was, like, Bombawa or something like that? B-O-M-B-I-W-A or something like that? And that was, like, what the actual, I guess, like, not textures, but like the actual things that could be bombed or whatever were marked as in the game files. I think. Be very wrong on that. I don't know if heals are going to mean much for us here either, because if our health gets nerfed by those things immediately, then I don't know if healing is going to do us much good. Also, doesn't seem like there's much over here in like blasted snowscape land, so we're just going to go back inside and see what we can find. Especially now that we have magic. Which I hope Reek comes back at the save points. Because if it doesn't, we're in big trouble. What if it melts these? Nope, but it definitely ricochets and hurts us. So it bounces off anything that's like marked as like a hard object, like the tongs or the frozen things there. It looks like that just kind of bounces off. Oh, here we go. But this is not correct either, because that's the way around, which means we have to go this way, I guess. I just have to watch out for the gunner dudes. But at least with the gunner dudes, I have the wand, and now I can wand them. So if they wand to pick a fight with me, they're gonna have to earn their kill. I just want to get over to that thing, dude, because if I can figure out how to get over there, that would be perfect. But it also means that I can take out that other dude too, because now I can. Oh, maybe that would be interactable with that. I'm trying to get away from that thing as fast as I can so I can retain some health. Looks like I did. Also, I think the other dudes are gone now too. Oh no, they're not. But. Got him. Oh, I thought I did. Shit. Oh, damn. Oh, girl, it hurts. But it's a lot easier to get back here now. And I'm pretty sure we have magic stick maybe before we're supposed to. I don't know. Game doesn't exactly strike me as a game that has like traditional like linear progression shit. Seems like it's got some weird paths you can take, so or at least I hope so anyway, because I like that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess as soon as you get the sword and shit, you don't even need the sword, you can come in here with a stick. Matter of fact, the bombs have served us better than the sword probably has. Those things can do insane damage, and they're like reasonably farmable too, so. Oh, we never did the coin thing. These restore mana, if I remember correctly. Yeah. From me, Knight? Probably not. I'm not very good at video games. I've only been playing them my entire fucking life. I'm just not good at them. God, dude, it's almost 1:30. I forgot I started late. That sucks. That's okay. We can always do Tunic again, because this has been a lot of fun. I don't know how good of like a stream game it'll be ultimately, but hey man, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Nice and chill, but also it's got some mystery and intrigue. Mintrigue, as you might call it. We're not calling it that. Yeah, if we can hit that switch right there, that'll be huge. And that'll open up the shortcut. Prove the Anks. Oh, the Anks. I was like, dang, what are we talking about? Yeah, that was not fun earlier, dude. That was very, very scary. Dude, you could chain the shit out of that. Oh my god. Get fucked. Get fucked. Couldn't even see your ass, and I still just ripped it, dude. Big rips. Oh man, having a ranged attack in here. Oh. Killer. Now we can knock this down and go get whatever the hell's over here and deal with whatever that guy is. We're also kind of in a bad spot though, because we're low on magic. Depends on what that guy is though. If he's not like a, what is he? He's just always a throw man. That's not bad then. Just have to watch out for his shit. See if I can pin him in this corner. Oh, he just jetted. Holy shit. Holy shit, he went to like the weirdest part. I figured he was gonna run left, but he just ran straight down. Okay. Definitely still the easier way to get back up there. Take some pretty big damage on the way, but I guess as long as we don't die, it doesn't really matter. The boys be swanging. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that when the boys be swanging? Swang dang dang-a-lang. Oh. Thank you guys again for all the support tonight and everything. I do appreciate it. And for listening to my weird rant at the beginning of the stream. One of those, like, just gotta talk about things. This is a pretty long run back though, man. This is not the best. But I do think we can get through it. I think we just need to make sure we're not wasting the ranged attacks, right? Because we'll need those for the throwies and the shooties. The throwberts and the shootberts. Wait a minute, that one's alive over there. Can I get to that? Oh shit. No, because you have to get over. Oh man, that sucks. That one's not dead, quote unquote. As a matter of fact, we could probably just run past that gunner and that shit. I think if we time to block right, we should be able to just squeeze right through there. The only reason I didn't do it last time is I had to trigger the bridge. Actually, what if I could bait? No, because you can't really bait that because they're... So this dude has to be taken out that way. 1, 2, 3. Then if I come over here... Damn. I had to do it. They're way too dangerous to fight in melee. They have way too much damage. We also have the magic restoration too. We have those little seeds or fruit or whatever. We could use that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just suck my health, dude. I'm already gone. They do. Yep, they're 5 or 5. Was that 8 or 5? I didn't see how many we had left. Either way. They do be restoring. Okay, we're gonna have to get past these guys. And since it's two sword bros, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, that fucker. Dude, I thought I could get it. I thought I could hit the pot, but I missed. Damn. Oh, that's tough. I'd go with the fuck it, just run for it strat, but yeah. I feel like if I do that, the gunners are definitely going to kill us. You'd easily run away from the other guys, though. Even the explodey dudes we were able to run away from pretty well. That might actually work out pretty well, because you'd have the dudes chasing you with the bombs and the melee guys. They'd probably just end up killing the melee dudes. Have to worry about running into a gunner later. Those guys definitely have to go down, because they can track pretty easily and then shoot you. Like I'm talking about running away from the gunners when like 5 minutes ago we were fighting like little goblins in the woods. It's like, oh yeah, man, just dodge the gunner. I feel like there's something here to like drop that rope down or whatever. There's got to be a way, right? Thing behind like the step. I'm given the frequency of those so far, I'm shocked that there's not one. Like, I'm sure it comes from a different area, but still, that's just very surprising that doesn't have like a little pathway back there. Well, there obviously is. I just don't know where it would be. I guess on the far side over there? No, that wouldn't make sense either. I don't know where that is. It doesn't seem like that like monumental of a shortcut if you were able to unlock it, so. Alright, Ivan. We'll be stopping here soon too, so. Because like this takes you around over here, but I wonder. I thought maybe there was like a hidden ladder or something. But nope, nothing there. Okay. It's that one gunner who was aggroed onto us the last time too isn't showing up, so that's good. The one from the first romp through this. Okay. Maybe I can block it. Massive stamina hit. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Jeez. That was rough. Rough and tumble. Speaking of rough and tumble, I think that is where I'm probably going to stop for the night. But we'll definitely be picking back up Tunic again, I think, because this is even more interesting than I thought it would be. And like I said before, Tunic... Whoa. You can sell these? Wait. Or you can burn them with money and it does... Oh. Interesting. So you use the item in conjunction with your currency and you can like level up. So our attack is level 2 now. Neat. Well, time to remember that next time, I guess, and remember that we need to do that. I don't know if it has anything to do with those little cards we got or if that's just strictly the items themselves, which I guess... Alright, cool. Well, hey man, more interesting things we're learning about Tunic. But, thank you, Jigakura, for posting the social stuff. We got our Discord and our Twitter there, which always has all kinds of fun clips and crazy junk. And then on top of that, what else? If you took any clips tonight, you're more than welcome to put them in the old clip dump, which I see that Ivan put the deep fried one in there, which is great, which is a clip of the deep fried of the clip. It's wild. It's out of control. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, just because tonight was kind of weird and short, and so was last night. Maybe we'll end up doing something over the weekend if I can. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys either this weekend or Monday. If I don't see you, have a good weekend. Thank you for everything. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.